live,
Okay.
boys.
We're live, and the Discord is just as loud as me, so we will. Very good, epic.
Oh right, wait. We need to tell Don like when to like start. Wait, I need to tell Don to undeafen.
Can you go into like Don's chat and do that?
Oh wait,
He'll
yeah, he's
probably be
streaming right now,
watching
isn't
chat.
he?
Wait, I gave the seeds to somebody. Oh wait, it was Maddest of Mets.
Yes, it was me. I gave out all the seeds. Also, Don isn't actually streaming right now. Oh, nope, never
Oh.
mind. He just started.
And I have a.
By the way,
I have quite a standby loading screen when I need to hide the Discord to check DMs. Oh, I've got an at in
okay.
Don's. Oh, it's Don Gianni being live. Very good, very good. Quick, how do I get back to the? All right, nice.
1 minute.
We're back.
Full try hard mode. Oh no.
We back.
Names. Do you have that mod where Frostjaw and everything, Frostjaw and Crafting are revealed?
Look at my screen, yeah.
Okay, good. All right.
Hello,
everybody, let's check
Joklahi.
if we have the same
Today
sheet first
we
before
are
do that.
we are doing
Yeah,
some
so go
commentary,
into it and pause
and I'm
immediately,
playing with.
Alright, there you go. There you go.
We're doing a
Alright.
tournament. And
No
oh my
worries.
goodness, Mr. Giglio cheating. He entered the world already.
So, oh my god. The unfair
This
competitive
is an
advantage.
epic strategy. Mr. Giglio is using a classic strategy of cheating to win the tournament faster.
You guys just told me to join them.
I like how we made a joke about Geo cheating every tournament.
Oh, dude, it's.
Could someone go on my stream real quick and just check you can indeed hear me and all of the Discord and some music? You should be able to.
Yes, absolutely.
Epic.
People are already gambling in your chat, Jakey. What kind of
It's-
audience have you
It's
cultivated
the only good thing to do in this world. Did you know that 99% of gamblers stop right before they hit big?
So true. When's the random character tournament? TBH?
Yeah.
Somebody just called me maddest of fats. Ban them.
Well,
Ban them now.
Dude,
too many
the
controls on my
seed's
screen.
supposed to have twiggy trees?
I have no idea. Wait, I'm entering the world right now. Wait, am I top left? Which screen am I?
Don's
No,
top
Don
left.
Gianni is top left.
Bullying old heads.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
that's names. That's top right. Leah, Lee's bottom
me.
left.
Bottom left. I feel comfortable.
Okay, I'll be back in 5 minutes. I just need to make more coffee.
Uh-huh.
Okay, perfect.
Coffee booster.
Live GQ reaction.
And it gives you like 5 billion speed.
I need to
Insane.
just,
For real.
I just make that a bit bigger. There we go. Perfect.
Okay. Don, could you generate the world? Or are you waiting
Yeah,
on
sure.
something?
Yeah. But, well, I'm starting my stream right now, so.
Right, gotcha.
Oh no, it actually
I
is
can-
Twiggy Trees. Fuck.
Ah!
Wait, what do you mean? What
No.
do you mean? You're Woody. You're okay. You're okay.
Yeah, but
And you
I'm
chose
okay, but,
one
like,
of you chose the seed. That means you were cursed with Twiggy Trees from the start.
Well, like to be honest, I feel bad for Geo because he might have trouble.
You can
I'm
summon
just kidding.
workers to do
That's what he
everything.
Has nothing to do with the Tricky Trees. Just feel bad for Geo in general.
Someone comes
Yes,
in
yes.
first time chat and does exclamation mark gamble all. First of all, terrible. Second of all, you did the command wrong. You cannot say all. You have to say the finite amount of points. Good grief.
I'm at defend just right now, just to start a stream. I will be back in like
Okay.
one minute.
Am I not live? Oh, there we go. I'm live. Okay, there we go.
Names. You better be streaming.
Okay. Hold up.
There we go. Good lad. Geo?
Geo's like AFK for coffee.
Oh, right. He went away for 5 minutes. SMH.
Oh, I need to enable cursor. Capture cursor is on. Why can't you see my cursor? Oh wait, you can see it. Never mind. I'm done. I was looking at the Twitch stream, which is delayed rather than OBS.
Fool.
Wow.
You're cursor blind.
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Also names. Could you go into spawn in and pause? Just to verify that we
Exclamation
have
mark
the
gamble
correct
Jakey
seed.
savings. Jakey
That's
has
right.
no savings. Spent it all on
Yep, he
DST
absolutely
skins
does.
and apartments. Hell yeah. Apartment two.
Okay, so the last one, we're waiting on Geo to come back from his coffee, drink, and Dawn to load in.
Oh, I need to even out the points a little bit here.
There you go. Dawn's in the character select
Hello,
screen.
Tumblr.
Epic.
Hey, Slugger Cats.
Minus 1 million.
Hello, Tumblr? Like the website? What?
No, it's a viewer.
Oh, Tungler. Wait.
Tumblr. It translates as empty blur.
Okay, gotcha. Hey, this is gonna be really exciting to see. Lee, how you feeling? How you feeling about the upcoming game you're about to pull off?
Time to redeem myself for that B Queen kill.
Absolutely. You know, you had a few hiccups in that tournament, although you had a very good showing. Dying to be queen 2 times, that felt rough, didn't it? It stung, you might say.
Very much, very much.
Classic.
I've almost developed a bee allergy.
Speaking of
Dawn
bee
is going
allergies,
to be
someone is playing
a
Walter.
surprise character.
You just
Reveal the secret.
damn, Jakey. Jesus
Wait.
Christ.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, Don Gianni. I'm going to be playing Wendy today, just like in my one series, Wendy's Journey. It's a very classic series. Make sure you watch it. It's very cozy. It's Jakey's
So
favorite,
true.
actually.
Could you
It's...
link it in
Oh,
the stream
quick.
chat?
Hold on. Control H. Don Gianni. I was browsing this YouTube channel this morning. Guys, do you know who my favorite character is from Breaking Bad? That's right. Mike Ehrmantraut.
Alright.
So
it's the
true.
same
Yeah.
speed.
I've linked it in the
Well,
Twitch
Don,
chat.
pick your character and spawn in.
Your
we're just
surprise
waiting.
character. Oh my goodness! Walter!
Walter! Oh my good. Pause. Okay. Perfect. We all
Walter!
have the same seats. So, I'm gonna go ahead and mute everybody. Do you all consent?
We need wait, let's first do the random number
Right,
generating.
Jakey, you need to.
Gamers, today it is time to gamble. Let's give it a go, shall we? Right, let me just hold on. I just need to hopefully not dox
So while you
myself.
get that set up, I'll go ahead and I'll explain what it is.
Okay.
So basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll 3 times. We're first gonna roll for a certain phase of day and the day number from 5 to 14. So it could be day 5 morning, or day 6 evening, or day 14 night. And then we're gonna roll 3 bosses out of a list that makes sense. Trust.
True.
And we're going to connect those 2 things together. And if you kill that certain boss at that certain time of day, you get 2 times points, or is it
Nice.
1.5 times? It's 1.5 times points of the boss's normal value.
That's a lot of value. Alright.
It is a lot of value.
We're in. Now let me just... I'm pretty sure it's not showing any personal information. That would be very epic. Now it's time for me to go on Discord and enter the DMs with Lord Lee. So first of all, we're gonna roll the time scale. Is that right?
The timescale, yes.
Alright, time scale, time gamers. So this will be the separate points where they must kill the bosses, which are not selected. Start drawing. Ready for epic sound effects. 3, 2, 1.
Day
Oh!
8 night, day 14 evening, day 6 night.
Wow. It did it. Day 8. Oh my goodness, it's so big. I can't.
Incredible.
Incredible.
Day
is right.
14 evening, that's a late one. Oh boy.
That is a late
Oh,
one.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, so I'm gonna just humbly copy those there. Live Jakey reaction, sorry. I need to, hold on, I need to input this data over here, then I can roll the other data. Ignore the sound effects. Hold on, sorry. Quick, Matt, tell them all about your favorite color while I do some pasting.
My favorite color is orange. You want to know why? It's because
Why?
it's the color of fire. It's because of the color of death and destruction. If you're not a pussy who thinks that red's the color of death.
Oh my goodness, that's
it's
very
just a great
insightful.
color.
Incredible.
Yeah, I main orange Yoshi in Super Smash Bros.
That's quite something. That's quite telling of character, I think. Oh my goodness, would you look at the time? It's
True.
time to generate the boss list. Okay. Alright, reset data. And I'm gonna put in the bosses that are to be killed today. And then hit the add button. Then we hit the start drawing button. This is the bosses that they must kill. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Frostjaw, Nightmare Werepig, Bee Queen.
Okay, that's actually a really easy one.
Wait, that's doable.
Okay.
That's doable. Let's go.
Frostjaw and Nightmare Werepig, pretty easy pickups.
All right,
for points
but
there.
now,
That's doable.
but now's the ultimate RNG time, because now we're gonna stick it inside of a ladder, which will determine the to match up which boss is being killed at what time. Now, what would be Matt? What do you think the boss they would want to be killing last is on this one? What would be the optimal boss to get on day 14?
Honestly, I'm thinking that probably what they want to look for most of the runners, they probably want to have a late Bee Queen, so that day 14 evening would be really nice for them.
I see.
So that they could prepare the other bosses beforehand, because Bee Queen is a dangerous fight, and I think some of these characters are definitely going to struggle with it.
I
But for
gotcha.
others, they probably want to get an early one to get it out of the way, get rid of that risk. Because, as we all know, Bee Queen's a tough fight, even if you're playing the strongest character in Don't Starve Together, Uri, as Lord Lee can attest to.
All right. With that being said, I think it's time to make the ladder. We're gonna hit it, and it's gonna determine. Oh, I hit make ladder. Making 5. Oh, the sound effect is so loud. I'm going deaf.
You're dying on stream.
Okay. Oh wow. What do we get?
Alright.
So you can't tell yet. I have to press the play button. Right. I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna press the play button. So we're gonna start with day 6.
There's an advertisement playing. I don't know if that's for
Oh.
everyone.
God's trying to add in progress. 2 minutes. All right, Matt. Tell us, why is orange your favorite color for 2 minutes?
Okay, well, orange is my absolute favorite color because, orange, you can rhyme it with banana. Right? It's pretty good. Also, it's a pretty good fruit. I mean, you don't have any other fruit that's named after a color.
But what
like
makes
blue?
a fruit
Nobody
a fruit?
blue. What makes a fruit a fruit? Some fucking science nerds are gonna tell you it's about like seeds or something.
Yo,
But
we're
it's just
using
about
seeds in this
vibes,
tournament.
Hey guys, how does it feel to be inside a fruit? Thank you very much for your insightful comment.
Generally it's the opposite. Generally it's the fruity side, but yeah.
Quick, we have hold on, let me check.
That's still a minute and 40 on the
We have a minute
advertisement.
36 seconds
Wait,
left to
hold
kill. Quick.
on. Random topic generator.
Hold on, let me just hold on. I will do that. 1 second.
If you were a king/queen, what would your throne look like? I think that it would look like it looked like Jesus Christ's thorn crown. Why?
Honestly,
Because
yeah, go on.
I'm just messed up like that. I'm a freak.
I see. See, if I had a throne, it would honestly, like, you see the classic thrones, they're made of gold. That seems really uncomfortable and impractical. So I would have a very humble throne. It would just be like a 3-person sofa which I can lay down on, and it would be very humble.
So it'd be 3 people in the position of a sofa. Oh my goodness gracious! That's
Wait,
such a unique throne.
wait a second. That's a better idea. I'm going for that. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
Quick, I need to open up a random topic generator
Amazing.
because we still got 45 seconds to
What
kill.
weird or useless talent do you have?
Oh, I can make YouTube videos.
What? Well, okay. I don't know. That is weird. That's true. You are weird for that.
What about you, man? What is your weirdest, most useless skill?
I have the useless talent about being able to talk about randomly generated topics. Speaking of, let's do another one.
Oh my
There's
gosh,
only
quick,
10
do it in
seconds
5
left.
seconds.
Wait. Let's talk about what's your favorite number 1 to 10. Mine's 9. Yours?
Mine's 7. You want to know what? Mine's 1 because we're about to roll this thing in 1 second.
Anyways, go, go and
Day
choose.
6,
and
go,
choose.
go, go! Oh my goodness, they're fighting Frostjaw on
let's
day
go.
6 night. That's an early Frostjaw. That's crazy. They're gonna have to find that.
Oh,
but do
boy,
they?
okay.
Do they have to find that themselves?
No, there's a mod.
No,
We're
there's a
using
mod.
according to the role.
All right, so
Yeah, well,
now,
that's-
We have a mod that will
Frostjaw's
show the
location.
location. Day 6 night Frostjaw.
wait, you have the location of the Frostjaw?
Frostjaw and Crab King.
Wait, someone who's sharing a screen, open your map and show me where it is. If you can do that,
True,
is
true,
that
true.
possible?
Wait.
I think it's different for everyone.
Okay.
The
It takes,
Frostjaw location
I believe,
will be different.
I believe
for
it takes a
everyone.
few seconds.
Okay, no worries. Alright, in that case, we'll continue on,
Wait.
and we will unlock what they're fighting on day 8 night. Here we go. Nightmare Werepig.
Huh?
This is a super optimal order. What on earth?
Okay.
Day 6 night
That's gonna be
Frostjaw,
a pretty late werepig.
and that also means that that Bee Queen's being fought on day 14 evening. So that is the
Wow, alright, so
that's
we're gonna
the
have
order.
a late Bee Queen.
Let me just take a picture of that because I'll forget. Copy that. Slap that in the Discord. Someone had the audacity to subscribe and interrupt me. I'm gonna slap that in there.
Hello, Jakey. Do you have pudding?
How dare you subscribe? Hate you.
True, never subscribble. Alright, okay, we know what we're doing now. The live Jakey reaction has done its job. Are we rolling a dice?
No, we are not, because the characters have already been chosen and nobody is overlapping.
Sweet. In
you-
that case,
Can you guys see? Can you guys see the Frostjaw and Crab King location while are you on pause? Because I can't.
Still not
No.
loaded, though.
No,
yeah,
it takes a few
Just
seconds
enter.
afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
Okay, so with that out of the way, now that we have the wild card rules, now that we've rolled for everything, I'm gonna mute everybody. All right, and I'm gonna tell you to unpause.
Wait, could you remind us of the pairings?
Oh, the pairings. Oh yes.
I got
Let
the
me.
first
I'll
one.
go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and send it to you in chat. So just to make sure myself. Day 6 night Frostjaw.
Yeah.
Correct. Day 8 night Nightmare Werepig. And day 14 evening Bee Queen.
Jakey, can you
Vicky,
confirm?
did they get that right?
let me just humbly check the Discord. Day 6 night Frostjaw, day 8
Frostjaw?
night Nightmare Werepig, day 14 evening Bee Queen.
Perfect. I did get it right. Let's go. Sending it to all of you in your DMs for you to refer to.
You. Also,
Right,
how
now-
are we gonna do this? Are we gonna like do a rollback or just like continue from here?
We're just gonna continue from here.
All right.
Okay. Now
Are
I'm
we
gonna make
ready?
sure-
The epic
Yes.
music
I
is on
believe so.
standby.
I hope they're ready. So, let's start. Unpause in 3, 2, 1, go.
The epic music has begun,
And they're
so
off to the
has the
races.
run. They are off to the races. Let's check in on Maxwell. Maxwell is doing some gathering. That's crazy. Yo, there's a rabbit there. We could have spawned the Rabbit King if we wanted to. Wait, you need a bunch of
So
carrots to
true,
spawn the
that
Rabbit
is
King.
a point, a pretty easy point too.
Uh,
So I want to talk real quickly about
Mm-hmm.
the character choices.
Yeah.
So most of these are pretty bog standard characters. Woody, Willow, Maxwell, they've performed extremely well in the tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
But Don has opted to go for Walter. How do you think that's going to play out for him?
I think Don Gianni is a madman, but I think there is genius to his madness. I think if I was a betting man, I would lose all of my money, but I would lose it all by spending it on Don Gianni.
That's true, and everybody make sure to ! gamble all so that you get many channel points. You know, if he does get just the shadow pieces, that is 5 points. That's not enough to replace most of the bosses that he won't be able to kill, such as Bee Queen and not Dragonfly, sorry, Toadstool, since those are 4 and 3 points respectively. But it could be a really good start, and if he does actually go for Ancient Fuel Weaver, which would be a really big commitment and a risk that he might just avoid, he could also get 8 points if he kills Ancient Fuel Weaver.
That's a lot of
put him
points.
at 12 points. That is a lot of points, but it is a big time commitment.
Now,
After all, Don
yes.
has actually rushed Ancient Fuel Weaver as Walter before.
Oh, yes, I saw a video on his channel. Yes.
Exactly.
Oh, he caught a rabbit.
Only did, was it day 12?
Not gonna lie, I'm not sure.
Is that Geo that picked up a rabbit?
No, it was Don Gianni.
Oh, no. Oh, so he's going for magic.
Interesting.
Is that right? Okay,
Seems so.
He may actually be going all in on Ancient Fuel Weaver.
How the hell do I get their audio for their game?
Oh, so in the...
Oh wait, I just heard a wormhole.
Yes, if you...
Oh no,
if
I'm
you
getting audio for
look at
all
the
of them. Never
bottom
mind.
right- Yes, okay. You can mute them in the bottom right. You see the audio speaker
Yeah.
in the screen?
Nice. Thank you, fellow
Yeah.
commentator. Now, I won't lie. So there's the 3 bosses that we rolled. Is that correct? And so do they get bonus points for doing those bosses at those
2
times?
more months and I'm gonna be here for a year.
Yes,
I have
they
wasted
do. They
my
get
time watching you then
1.5
learning
times
stuff,
the normal
Jakey.
boss's value if they kill that boss at the correct time.
I see,
Which
but
I
they
imagine
could. Yeah, sorry,
won't
go
be
on.
very difficult. No, I imagine it won't be very difficult because the Frostshot, Nightmare Werepig, those are pretty easy bosses to track down and get down.
That is very epic. Now, am I wrong in thinking that they could just ignore the bosses that have been selected and go for a route which would get them more points anyway, potentially?
Absolutely, they very much could. But I mean, think about it like this. Woody, for example, is a very versatile character who doesn't exactly need to go a specific route. The Nightmare Werepig Day 8 hurts him a little bit because that's a little bit of a late Nightmare Werepig. Not too late, but usually Woody has Werebeaver and so wants to do Nightmare Werepig as soon as possible. But Woody, for example, can do just about any boss at any time.
Yeah.
So I think that Woody as a character is going to thrive a lot in this kind of environment.
Oh.
So
Woody
that's
just
gonna
found
give him a big leg up.
There's a killer bee biome in this world. I hope the Willow finds that because damn, Willow's already in the caves.
Absolutely true. Yeah, I need names. I imagine he's going to play this very similarly to the tournament where he won, actually, the second Don Gianni tournament.
You think straight to Ancient Guardian?
Does the ruins. Yep, Ancient Guardian, Nightmare Werepig, goes back up, tries to find killer bees, and kills Bee Queen super easily at the very end, though. Not as soon as possible. So we'll have to see how he works that route.
Let's take a
remember,
look.
They all have epic health bar. They know exactly what the health is, so they can time
so have a little bit more information.
Of bosses.
Gotcha.
Exactly. They can time the killing of the bosses very efficiently.
I see. What's going on? Is Woody going to take a hit from Hound? We're stutter stepping. Oh, we're stutter. Wow. Look at that. That was quite the kill.
Just insane skill from Lordly here. Lordly, he's got a bit of a chip on his shoulder, playing Woody again after that very, very good performance
he took
in
a hit.
the last tournament, but he did. Uh-oh.
You know.
I imagine he won't die, but I've spent some time healing that
I
back
just
up.
saw Bee Queen. Lord Lee has just discovered Bee Queen.
Are right next to each other. This is
How
very
convenient.
reminiscent of the last tournament.
Mm.
And
Now,
Jakey, were you there to see the last tournament?
I believe I was. Is that where someone? I think it was Porcus got like harassed by the Rabbit King.
No, that was the one before the last tournament. The second
Oh,
one.
forgive me. I've been busy doing things.
No, it's okay. In the third one, Lord Lee played Woody, and
he just took another hit. Sorry.
Yikes. He fought Dragonfly and Bee Queen. During the Dragonfly fight, he killed Dragonfly, but he died to overheating just after.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Did his kill still count?
His kill, yeah, the kill definitely does still count so long as you kill them. It doesn't. In fact, I don't even think it matters how they die. They could die to a different entity for all that matters, just so long as the boss is dead.
I see. So did he get was he penalized for perishing at the end?
You're only penalized if you revive using the Florid Postern, by which you'll be penalized 1 boss point. If you revive any other way, such as a touchstone or a life-giving amulet, you get no penalty whatsoever, other than dying, of course.
I see. Let's see. So, what's happening here? So, what's their first boss again? It's Frostjaw, right? And they know the Frostjaw's location. Is this correct?
This should be correct, unless the mod is not working, which, you know, obviously could be happening.
That would be funny. That would be funny.
I don't believe any of the players have looked at their map for Frostjaw, since after all, Frostjaw is going to be happening on day 6 night, which is still pretty far away. Right now, they're doing their usual rounds, gathering resources, looking in caves.
Now, is Walter going to be using his slingshot exclusively versus the bosses? Why Walter?
As to the answer about the slingshot, I don't think so. The slingshot is, let's just say, it's not very good utility. Also, Geo over here has been hit by a tollbird.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
That is a very big chunk of health knocked out of him.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not gonna lie to you, Matt. I was staring at Lordly's screen the entire time, waiting for him to fall upon a toolbird, because in case the viewers did not know, a very important piece of lore with Lordly's history and stuff together is that he did indeed die to a toolbird. Was he playing Wolfgang at the time? I forgot. But basically, he died to a toolbird, and I even included it in a video as to make sure that that memory does not die with any of us. It will live on the internet forever. But the tables have turned, because actually Maxwell is the one who got pecked by the toolbird, but he did not perish. That's okay. You know what? If I got attacked, if I got hit by a toolbird,
is a god of a gamer.
He is. And if I got hit by a toolbird and it was Maxwell, I would have just ran away and let my fighters done the fighting, as to not risk getting killed.
Yeah, a weaker man would have let his servants deal with the danger. But Geo, he's on the front lines. He protects his shadow servants.
Look at this strategy. He's been cutting down so many twiggy trees that he replanted the acorns. Now he's digging them back up to get the individual twigs, transforming one acorn into one twig. Amazing.
You know, honestly, in many ways, Geo is a machine. He has gotten the early game down to an exact science. He knows exactly what he needs to do. He knows exactly what he needs to get. In the last tournament, the only reason why he came in last place was because he unfortunately mistimed his strategy a bit, and so he wasn't able to kill the final 2 bosses. That would have netted him a lot of points.
Oh dear, were they a bit too late?
Much preparation.
Ah.
Yep, they were. He planned on killing Bee Queen and Twins a day earlier, but he was a day late, and so he didn't get the points for that, which, yeah, took out a big chunk of change. So I imagine he's also trying to redeem himself for that failure, and he's gonna go a lot more faster this tournament, I think.
I see. Forgive me, but I have to take a quick break because people have the audacity to subscribe. Ori,
absolutely no problem.
Ori and Skellington Witch, thank you for the subscribble. I hope you enjoy the tournament viewings and the top tier commentary by Maddest of Matt and the C tier commentary by me. And also, hello everyone saying hello.
Hello.
Now back to gaming.
Right now, yeah, everybody's doing their usual resource gathering.
Lordly is ravaging the pig village right now.
Some houses.
Oh, he killed.
Names is in the swamp right now.
He found Pearl. I don't think that's very impactful, but he did kill a Marauder that dropped a message in a bottle for Pearl. And we're digging up blue caps.
You know, there could be a speedrun strategy here where he kills Celestial Champion on day 5 to get the Alliant Crown, which will make the rest of the run go by so much quicker.
Goodness gracious, this is a genius strategy. Why aren't the contestants doing this?
Exactly. I don't understand. This is going to be an insane boon to Lee where he goes for Celestial Champion, which he's totally doing.
Oh my gosh, the toolbird is back.
So, yeah, Geo is spending a lot of time in the mosaic gathering meat, gathering rocks, gathering gold.
Day 2, and he's full of twigs, full of grass, full of logs, and almost full of rocks and gold. So this is a very good preparation.
Absolutely.
Very good.
He's also, if you notice, got the moles in his backpack.
Ah, that's right.
Moggles, which he never goes to the ruins without.
I see. It's interesting because I'm not a Moggles enjoyer. I never make them because I think they're too much effort, and I use my ears to listen for things. But maybe I am I am a noob. Who knows?
Geo is very much a strategy gamer. He loves preparing for the challenges that are going to come forward. We just got to see that if he can prepare fast enough for the limited time limit in this tournament.
What's this charcoal for? Are we making crock pots?
Let me think. Who got the charcoal? Was that Geo?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, he is going to make a crock pot. He's going to make steamed twigs because he's going to be taming
Oh,
Beefalo,
Beefalo, of course. Beefalo and Maxwell, hand in hand, go very well. Now, I learned the hard way. I hope they don't come across the Greater Depth Worm boss, because that thing is kind of mean, especially you got Beefalo. It knocks you off, it eats your Beefalo bell, and kills your Beefalo. Don't you know?
Oh, absolutely. Fortunately, though, I don't think the Greater Deathworm can spawn as early as day 15 if you are solo, though I'm a little unsure about the spawning mechanic.
That sounds right. It's very unfortunate Willow has not found, I need a name over here, has not found the Killer Bee biome, which does exist in this world. They would be stacked on embers if they found that, going into the sinkhole.
Absolutely. Though I imagine that Names, what he's going to do is he's going to go to the ruins, he's going to kill AG, and he's going to hope for a lazy explorer. At the very least, he's going to get a Magiluminescence to go ahead and help him with exploration. Since he's not taming a Beefalo, he's unfortunately not going to get Beefalo speed, so he has to get his speed from the ruins.
Ah, I see, gotcha. I'm just taking a quick, just gonna, let me see, just gonna, gamers, for the tournament, I have decreased the ads as much as I can so that pre-roll ads are disabled and you have minimal ads afterwards so we can all enjoy the tournament as much as possible. My goodness. Amazing.
Absolutely yummers.
Now what's going on here? Walter is in the caves. Walter took a hit. What did Don Gianni get hit by? I didn't know Don Gianni could get hit.
That's true. I mean, he is an expert kiter. And also, Geo is gathering rabbits himself. He's also going to do magic, though that makes a lot more sense because he, after all, probably wants to make his shadow crafts to strengthen his puppets.
Oh yes, right. So what armor will he be going for? Do you think he will go straight? Oh wait, he has to wait for Nightmare Werepick, so he can't get Dreadstone super fast. He has to go for something else.
Well, he could go for the Nightmare Werepig beforehand, or maybe he'll go ahead and do the prep until the point where he could do Nightmare Werepig. Because Nightmare Werepig isn't too late. It's about halfway through the run, so he has a lot of time to do other things, particularly go to the ruins, kill Ancient Guardian. So I don't think that he's going to suffer too much. After all, I think Geo does rely more on dual sight armor to strengthen his puppets, since they're the same tier as Dreadstone helmets.
I see. And up until then, is he going to rock the football helmets, or are we going to do? We're going to be seeing any knight armor?
I imagine it's only going to be, well, depending on how quickly he can get a Shellmet, because he loves using
Shellmet, that's right.
blocking.
God, please tell us about the Shellmet.
No, Shellmet, the Snurtle.
Oh, sorry, Snurtle armor, that's right. Please tell us about the Snurtle armor.
Snurtle armor is 90% chest piece armor, if I recall correctly, but the main point is that you can hide inside the Snurtle armor, and it will completely negate all damage if you time your hide correctly, and so he loves doing that, timing the hide in the armor to be able to negate all attacks. So
And
I imagine we're probably going to see that.
Yeah, and it prevents the stagger from the hit as well.
Exactly.
Which means you can block the attack with only, I mean, I don't know, if you have perfect timing, can you do it with one frame of blocking, or do you need more than that?
I do believe it is something you can get down to an almost exact science. And also, if we're going to quickly look here at Names, he has not found the Killer Bee biome yet, I don't believe,
has found some
he
bees.
Has found a lot of bees. Exactly, and he is
We're gonna
burning
have
them
like
all to ashes.
A whole stack of embers right here. Delicious. The most satisfying thing playing Willow is destroying a big horde of bees, or any mob that gives you a ton of embers. So much damage. Also, does Names have Lunar Flames unlocked?
I imagine so, because Willow is an incredibly strong character, even though she doesn't exactly have the best buffs against the bosses in general. She can kill Bee Queen extremely easily, extremely quickly. Oh, wait, I do believe that Names has found the Killer Bee biome. Oh, okay, so I know what happened. He went through a wormhole, and so he went on into the other side of the Killer Bee biome.
So they found all the normal beehives first. Gotcha.
Yes, exactly.
Look at that, now Names is feasting.
Going to be swimming in it. Absolutely. So he's going to have an absolutely easy time with B Queen. B Queen and basically the 1.5 times points from the wildcard rule is going to be free for him because Willow with Lunar Fames can just spam them over and over and over again.
I'm seeing a strategy of transferring mandrakes that I've never seen before. He's just plucked... Don Gianni has plucked them out of the ground and then isn't touching them because then they follow you and they kind of harass you until you do something. But I guess they could follow you across the map doing that, or am I wrong?
No, yeah, they can follow him, and I imagine he's doing that because it saves him on inventory space for the time. He doesn't need to worry about killing them right now. He can just wait until morning and then pluck them.
Oh, that's right. In the morning, they replant themselves, right?
Mm-hmm. That is correct. And then if you uproot them, they just die instantly.
You could totally just yeah, I didn't think of that. You could just have mandrakes and decorate them. Although you can only do the natural generating ones because the only other way to get there's no other way to get alive mandrakes, is there?
Yeah, I do believe the only mandrake that's renewable is the item itself from claws.
Yeah, and that's the a dead version, unfortunately. Oh, we've got some web.
So the live versions are one of a kind.
Miss Giglio has made a bunch of steamed twigs. Where'd they go? So there are 6 steamed twigs. Is that enough for the entirety of what he needs to do, or is he going to make more later?
I imagine that he probably has planned it out really well. He's gathering a lot of twigs. That's the reason why he took so many pine cones and then uprooted them, is that he wants to stockpile on as many as he thinks he'll need.
Gotcha. We have someone from the chat. Lupulisa said, I always decorate the 3 mandrakes in my mega base garden for the kittens. Very good. Thank you for your input, Lupulula.
Aw, that's cute.
Very cute. Sorry, I interrupted you, Mr. Matt. What were you about to say?
No, it's okay. Well, because he can tame his beefalo while just riding it, it doesn't need to be fed. I imagine he'll keep those steam.
Are we about to see the Rabbit King?
Yes, we are actually.
He's feeding carrots in there.
His duelists.
He has no meat on him, so he will need to attack him.
See our first.
Oh my goodness, he's doing the Rabbit King!
Kill.
Wait,
he is stutter stepping.
Oh my goodness!
Having it absolutely stun locked.
Oh, he called in minions.
It did get the.
He staggered him for so long. He staggered them for so long. He delayed the minion spawning for so long. That was crazy. In case the viewers don't know,
it's an incredibly.
Yeah, that's crazy. The Rabbit King, he usually will always run away from you until he goes to attack you. Then he drop kicks you and kicks you out of the way. So the way to normally fight him, he's already dead. He's already dead.
All right, that's first point on the score. Mr. Gigio, Rabbit King.
Goodness gracious, that was horrendous. How was that like? That's crazy.
I mean, that just shows the power of Maxwell, honestly, and it's a really big boon for Gigio because usually you'd be kind of stuck without extra shadow power until you get to the ruins as Maxwell. But the Rabbit King Cudgel is a shadow.
Oh, it is. Look at that.
Same tier as a Dark Sword.
Oh wow, at tier 2, that's crazy. That was such a crazy quick fight. Because
Maxwell can absolutely destroy the Rabbit King.
Yeah, normally the Rabbit King fight is you have to wait for him to drop kick you, then you dodge the drop kick and you get stunned for a short time, and then in between while he's running away from you, he spawns his 4 rabbit guards, which are always annoying. I think they attack a lot slower than normal rabbit men or bunny men, sorry, but they look a bit more menacing. But that was crazy. He died so fast. That's the power of Maxwell's DPS and his shadow cage.
I do want to say though, although Maxwell, has a built-in character-specific way of just destroying Rabbit King, you can also build walls around Rabbit King while he's benevolent, and then have him get stuck that way, and you can just constantly attack him.
I never thought of that.
We saw Quakes do that in the last tournament. He just built four walls in a little like star pattern.
That's very clever.
Absolutely destroy it as Wendy.
That's very clever indeed.
So if we quickly look over at Names and Dawn, it looks like they're committing to the cave exploration. Names seems to definitely be going for the ruins. He's in the muddy biome right now. And
Donji, I just found Ancient Fuel Weaver, Tentapillar. Not that that's a big deal, but I just think...
a Shadow Atrium. Lee is currently starting the Dragonfly fight.
Oh my goodness!
A lot of excitement right now.
Oh, he's moving the spawn!
Strategy.
Yes, please tell us about the strategy.
So what he has done is he has walled off one lava pond, the furthest lava pond, in a specific way, and he has used the pan flute to reset Dragonfly's roaming point so that Dragonfly will see that pond, that lava pond, to spawn lava, but no other lava ponds. So what will happen is that when Dragonfly gets to her first spawning phase, she'll go to that pond, she'll spawn all of the lava there, but they won't be able to get out of the little enclosure he's built in that pond. So Lee will be able to hopefully do tons of damage while also not having to deal with the lava.
I see.
It has taken the tournament runners by storm. We have seen it in, I believe, every single tournament actually. So, you know, it's ooh, there we go. And so as you see here, Lee is able to continuously attack Dragonfly, who is standing still, just spawning lava at this one continuous point. Though unfortunately, the lava do seem to be able to attack Lee through the walls, which is a little bit of a design failure, but he should be able to, you know, walk it off.
Didn't take too many hits with the regen from the moose. And is it 95% or a 90% reduction?
90% armor from the moose.
That's right.
So
and
he's effectively fighting Dragonfly with a suicide crown.
And what's the regen rate on the moose with the skill tree?
The regeneration is 1.5 health every 5 seconds. So
Not
pretty
bad.
good.
Uh-oh, enraged time.
Oh, Dragonfly is enraged, and as the moose, he has to fight enraged Dragonfly. Fortunately, he is well versed in being able to kite enraged Dragonfly as the moose, using that charge,
dodge.
getting that slam in. Exactly.
Wow!
Oh, he did get hit though. Oh, that's 15 damage every time he fails.
Oh, that's quite substantial.
A lot of health. Exactly. But you know, if he plays his cards right, if he can get the timing down, should be able to pull this off. It's a little bit dangerous though, because you can't do burst killing.
He did it!
Use the pan flute. There we go. There goes Dragonfly spawning again.
Is there a way, Matt,
so,
please tell us, is there a way that after Dragonfly does the triple pound attack, is there a way to dodge the swipe immediately after that triple pound attack? With the moose.
As the moose, I believe technically you can do it if you get a perfect charge timing. It's so difficult to pull off, and most moose players choose not to go for it because it would make the subsequent dodging timing more difficult.
Gotcha. I am zooming out to all 4 gameplays because we are currently got one on Dragonfly, we've got Idea Names in the ruins, we got Don Gianni closing in on the ruins, and we got Maxwell in the caves using light bulbs for light. Oh no, it's not. Sorry, he's on the surface. I lied. But a lot of action, yes.
You have a lot of action right now as 2 of the players are in the middle, in the thick of it, you could say, of the wilds biome, ready to go to the ruins. Maxwell is looking probably to go to the ruins soon, and Lee is nearly finishing his Dragonfly fight with only about a quarter of Dragonfly's health left, and he still has over half of his own. So he should be able to see it. Currently, Geo is complaining about the Twiggy Tree world.
Damn Twiggy trees, that's right. Preaching to me. Hell yeah, we hate Twiggy trees. Now, someone in the chat did just mention that potentially Lee's boxes made a little too thick because while he was spawning the larvae, he couldn't actually hit Dragonfly for a short time there. Don't think that would be too big of a deal, though.
Yeah, it does depend on what the positioning of Dragonfly is when she goes to spawn, whether she can be hit or not. So it's a little precarious. It's a bit difficult to get it down just right. But if you get it good enough, then that's a lot of damage, because the moose does in 3 hits 255 damage, a quarter of 1,000 health.
That's a lot.
So even being able to get just 1 slam off is quite good.
But otherwise, in good shape right now, at just less than half health, but Dragonfly has less than 10% of health left, closing in on 5%.
Yeah, so Lee absolutely is going to be able to close out this fight. He's also going to be able to do it without overheating. I'm sure that he made sure to stay away from the pond to avoid the same mistake happening as in the last tournament. So he has a much cleaner start as Lee gets 2 points on day 4.
2 entire points. There we go.
Incredible.
Any gamers in the chat, could you please give us some feedback about the my volume versus Matt's, because I can turn him up a little bit more if necessary. But otherwise, good job, Lord Lee, defeating Dragonfly. Lord Lee is at the top of the scoreboard with 2 points.
Absolutely.
You know what? Then we
so just in case you viewers aren't aware what it is, after all, this is a tournament. Might not know the basic rules.
Yep.
Basically, there are certain bosses that the players are expected to kill, and each boss will give a different amount of points. Whoever has the most points at the end of day 14 wins. And there is also a wild card rule where they'll be able to kill certain bosses at certain times for 50% more points.
There we
So
go.
it's a lot of points basically.
Alright, 2 points. Alright,
Don
nice.
there has just killed a depth worm. Very nice kill.
Glowberry. Are we going for
and Names
Moggles?
has found, I
Oh,
think, a sacred biome. I don't believe Don's going for Moggles because he doesn't have the moles for
Yeah,
it.
no
I think
moles
he's,
in there.
taking it for light.
I see.
Perhaps?
Oh, I've got some lesser glowberries as well for some light, understandable.
Yeah. And so obviously, Don has not opted to go in for the Ancient River route because he has Names has found the labyrinth, so
Oh my
he's going
goodness.
to be able to fight Ancient Guardian
That's huge.
really soon. But Don obviously has not gone for the Ancient River route since he did not find the shadow pieces night 1. So the choice of Walter is even more interesting because it seems like he may have gone it just for the beefalo speed.
I see. Now, are there any dangers that come with using a beefalo?
Oh, absolutely. The beefalo can buck you off at any time, and if you're fighting a boss with knockback, such as Nightmare Werepig, all that investment that you went into finding the beefalo and defeating the beefalo, routing it, could be sent down the drain as you're knocked off and the beefalo starts to fight and get murdered by the boss. But Names is currently fighting Ancient Guardian.
We're start stepping
I'm sure
right
he's
now.
gonna have an easy time with that. Absolutely. And Willow is a fantastic fight against Ancient Guardian. As you can see here, he is utilizing the Lunar Flames quite
Indeed.
a bit because he knows that he has a killer bee biome, so he doesn't have to ration his embers whatsoever.
While also utilizing them at the at a opportune time while Ancient Guardian's charge was on cooldown, so he couldn't even stun the Ancient Guardian while he was doing that. So very good use of DPS.
Exactly. Ancient Guardian is now in phase 2. And Names has set Ancient Guardian on fire. Willow has a really easy time against Ancient Guardian since she can set Ancient Guardian on fire for light even after light bulbs go out, though I don't know. Names may just kill Ancient Guardian before the light bulbs go out and light becomes an issue, even theoretically.
How long do the light bulbs stay out? I know they activate when they detect light nearby them, but then they deactivate at a certain time. Is that a finite amount of time, or is it depending on the day cycle?
I believe it's a finite amount of time. I think it's a minute 30, or is it 2 minutes? I'm not sure. It's a nice bit of time, but usually not enough to kill AG. But he seems to be making excellent use of the Burning Frenzy, which is 25% more damage, the fire damage from the fire itself, of course, and the Lunar Flames.
Yes,
He may be able to kill Ancient Guardian. Oh, you're going out.
Oh, they're going
not
out.
able to kill Ancient Guardian, but that's fine because he can set Ancient Guardian on fire and use his lantern, no problem.
So I might be mistaken, but the Lunar Flames do 750 total damage, multiplied by 1.1 because he's fighting a shadow enemy, 1.1 again because of the lunar alignment, then multiplied by 1.25 to make it 1134 damage.
That's Ancient Guardian dead, that's 2 points, and yes, Lunar Flames does a ton of damage against Ancient Guardian to phase 2. So that's 2 points for I Need a Name.
Points. There we go.
He got a Toolside Crown.
Very good.
Nice.
We got.
Did he get a Lazy Explorer?
I don't think
he did.
Got a Forager.
Ooh,
Unlucky.
That could be bad, though. He's found most of what he needs. He found the Killer Bee biome, and also Dawn is currently fighting Ancient Guardian right now. So let's focus on that for a bit, and we'll take an assessment. A lot of excitement right now. Lee's also looking in the money biome. Geo is also looking in the money biome. Everybody's going to the ruins at this point in time. And so Dawn is currently fighting Ancient Guardian. No special gimmicks, no slingshot tactics, unfortunately.
No slingshot.
So, I mean, it'd be incredible. It'd be incredible if he could pull anything off with the slingshot. Frankly.
Oh, he does have the slingshot. I was going to say, he could maybe sneak in like one hit while he's waiting for Ancient Guardian to charge, but if you hit him while he's in his charge, it actually knocks him out of his charge, so probably not an optimal thing to do.
Yeah, so he might use that if he's in trouble. He doesn't have any structures to run Ancient Guardian into, but you know, Ancient Guardian spawns so many structures when he runs into things. I don't think he's gonna run out before Ancient Guardian is toast.
And also, I was about to say, Walter has an upside of not losing sanity except when he gets hit, but Don did just take a hit, so we are insane right now.
That is true, and he has been chugging on blue caps, but you know, Don is a gamer with a capital G. He absolutely is unafraid of insanity, and that, you know, I think that's the reason why he picked Walter. He wants to prove, you know, he can deal with the insanity. He can show that Walter is a good character, even if you get hit. Oh, Don is okay. He ate a glowberry, but that was a little bit of a dangerous situation. He was in the dark there as AG was chasing him, and a Terror Beak's on him.
I trust that Don was in complete control. I trust.
Oh, absolutely. You know, we just got to make it exciting for the viewers after all. You know, because we know that Don's going to be able to do this. Absolutely no issue.
Also, you see that Ancient Guardian. Ancient Guardian snuck past the pillar that it looked like was Don was trying to aim him at, but he slid right past it and hit a pillar which was actually further away, which ended up being good because, in case you didn't know, Ancient Guardian gets stunned for a longer amount of time the longer his charge goes on. So if you can do some funny stuff with like Wickerbottom's web books, which make him charge for a really long time, and then he gets stunned for an abnormal amount of time, even though he doesn't travel that far.
A Looney Tunes show where the jackal runs into the fake
yeah, that's exactly.
And also, Geo unfortunately has not seen the same luck as either Names or Don, and in fact, Lee also is having a little bit of trouble here, even with his Weregoose transformation in finding the ruins. Geo has complained a little bit in chat about the trash ruins generation.
Now, is the generation all spliced together, or is it just not as predictable as usual?
I believe, well, because usually the seeds are handpicked, right? So usually you go for pretty abnormal generation to get something more interesting. So I think that you know, Geo may be thrown off a little bit here since he's more used to the average world.
That was beautiful. I need a names blasted 2 bishops with 1 lunar flames. That was beautiful lining up.
Absolutely, and also since the broken bishops are also shadow aligned, those lunar flames are doing a ton of damage.
The
runes are absolutely no problem for I Need a Name.
There's too much action going on. I don't know who to focus on, Maddest of Mads. I don't know who to focus on.
Well, right now, let's focus on Don for a bit, because he is about to kill Ancient Guardian, who's got less than 1,000 health. Absolutely, Don's gonna be able to close out the fight, no problem.
11% football helmet. We do have backup in the inventory, though.
Exactly. He probably needs maybe 1 more charge, and then Ancient Guardian should be done and dusted with.
Now, what's the mechanical differences between stutter stepping and animation cancelling by equipping and unequipping? Oh, took a hit right at the end there. That's unfortunate.
Oh. Also, I want to say Lee is similarly absolutely disgusted with the seed as Geo is. They are struggling greatly to find the runes. But to explain the difference, there are a few different methods of animation canceling, but all of them do effectively the same thing. The only thing that changes is how you do it. So usually what people are used to with animation canceling is equipping 2 pieces of equipment, or unequipping and re-equipping 1 piece of equipment. Stutter stepping has the advantage of essentially what you do is that you move and attack, and then you click to move again. So instead of doing 1 input, you're doing 2 inputs.
I see.
So you can do it without equipment, which is the benefit of it. But it is harder to pull off.
I see. But otherwise has the same performance as animation cancelling with equipping and unequipping. I see. And do you have to click to start a step? Or can you use WASD?
I believe so, yes. Yeah, you're gonna have to ask Don with that one. because I personally, I do use WASD for Moose, but I use armor equipment when in human form, because that's just what I'm used to.
I also use
actually,
armor.
you should link a video to Don Gianni he made a video about stutter stepping
Oh yes, I can
you
go
can link
grab
as a
that right
resource.
now.
to the audience members.
Don't worry, audience members. I'm heading to the Don Gianni channel right now. The secret DST technique. And it is now linked in the chat.
Perfect.
Oh yes, Don, right, Don
So-
needs his points, sorry. So that's 2 points for Don, is that right? For killing Ancient Guardian?
Oh, yes. Ancient Guardian
Sorry.
is 2 points, yes. Don gets his points. We currently have a 3-way tie, is that right, between
That
Names,
is correct.
Don, and Lord Lee?
Mr. Giglio, but
With
Mr.
Geo-
Giglio got 1 point from the Rabbit King, but once he finds Ancient Guardian, he's going to be top of the scoreboard.
Hopefully. It
At least for a short
seems
time.
like it's going to take him a while, though. Oh, he has found the lichen biome, so he should be hot on the trail of Ancient Guardian. Meanwhile, Lee... Did Lee find the ruins? No, he did not. Those are the gems from Dragonfly. He
Oh, no.
seemingly has given up
Did he
on
give up?
finding the ruins for now. No, that doesn't seem right.
Is he AFK?
What is he doing, though? He's
He's
AFK.
flirting with
maybe,
Chester.
Maybe he's distracted in real life. It seems like he's back. He's back. He's moving, but maybe he's demoralized after not finding the ruins.
Yeah,
after
that's
a whole
unfortunate.
goose transformation. I mean, that's a day basically down the drain.
Oh, we've got Irene Names fighting one of the newer shadow creatures over here. It's not the planar variant, but it's still a very spooky one. It's like a shark. And when
Oh
you
yeah,
hit,
the one that
there you go. Please, Madison Matt, please explain
you see-
his attacks to us.
Ooh, so the shark is essentially, think of it like a slower terrorbeak that when you hit it, it will spawn 2 spikes that will close in on you in the middle. If you get hit by both, I believe it could amount to 100 damage, though.
Oh
I'm
my
not sure if
goodness.
that's the planar variant. It's a lot of damage, and it's very difficult to dodge since you need to know where the spikes are coming from and then also react quickly enough to dodge them. So, definitely a step up from your normal terrorbeaks.
Is
They
there a
only
way-
spawn in the ruins, though, of course.
That's right. Is there a way to tell when the spikes are coming? I always try to figure out if they try to spawn perpendicular to the way your character was facing, but I could never figure it out.
I do believe that people have looked into it, and it does seem that it spawns like anywhere around you. Just on
Okay,
the
so
middle of
it is just random. Okay, gotcha.
you. Yeah. So you do need light in order to dodge them.
Oh yeah, someone in chat has confirmed the spiked angle is RNG. Thank you, Freds628.
Okay. Ooh, wait. Names is setting up star callers.
Wait a
Day
second.
count. It's currently day 5. He's setting up star callers around Nightmare Werepig. He's actually mining Nightmare Werepig.
I thought.
Seems that he's not going to go for the extra points.
Could you remind us when the Nightmare Werepig deadline was? Wasn't it like day 8 or 9 or something?
The Nightmare Werepig has to be killed on day 8 at night.
I see. Going very
It's
early.
currently day 5.
So I guess he's
Yeah,
skipping
so
on those
he
extra
is-
points.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to forfeit those points. I wonder why, because the Nightmare Werepig himself does not actually drop anything that useful. I mean, you can make a Dreadstone helmet, but if you have Thulecite crowns, you're set for armor. So
I hope Names isn't
I'm
confused
actually really
with...
questioning this decision.
I hope he's not confused between Frostdraw and Nightmare Werepig timing.
Maybe. I kind of want to like jump like
You gonna
undeafen
unmute him?
and ask if he means to do this.
Yo,
Yeah.
go on. Sounds like an idea.
Okay, I'm going to. Hey, Names.
Nice.
Could you pause it just real quick?
Yeah.
So you know that you need to kill Nightmare Werepig on day 8 of night to get the extra points, right?
Yes.
Interesting.
Okay, that's right.
I don't think I
Go
can
ahead.
get the extra points.
Thank you very much
Okay,
for
all right, go
confirming that.
ahead. Okay,
Interesting.
just wanted to make sure, just in case there was a bit of a misunderstanding. Yeah, he is consciously forfeiting those points.
Can you remind us how many
Wow,
extra
which-
points he's forfeiting?
Well, Nightmare Werepig is worth 2 points, so he'd only actually be getting 1 extra point, but that is a
Ah.
pretty easy extra point given how pretty simple the Nightmare Werepig boss fight is.
I guess what he's thinking is,
So-
if he delayed it, he would have to leave him where he is right now, and then come back later, which is a waste
Mm-hmm.
of potentially like 4, 5, 6 minutes, rather than just killing him now and forfeiting the
That-
point. Because that point could be redeemed
is
by killing a
true.
Rabbit King.
Exactly, and killing Rabbit King, I imagine for Willow would not take much time at all. And actually, it looks like Don Gianni may be doing the same thing as I Need the Names.
Definitely found the werepig at
He's
least.
setting up Star Colors around Nightmare Werepig.
Did
so
both
I imagine
of
he's preparing for a fight.
Did both Names and Don Gianni get star callers from their chests?
I believe so, yes. Because they use
nice.
the same seeds. I do believe that
Oh,
Ancient Guardian
right,
drops the same loot.
I see. I didn't realize that. I thought it was just the world seed. Very interesting. I learned something new today. And Lee looks like is looking for Frostjaw. Lee has found Frostjaw.
He is going to Frostjaw. The mod is working, by the way.
There we go.
Mod that shows where Frostjaw is. It is currently day 6, so I'm a little bit curious though, because he's in the early morning of day 6. It's a bit early to go to Frostjaw, no? Especially for Woody, who can go to Frostjaw at essentially any point.
And when was the Frostjaw deadline? Could you remind us?
Day 6 of night.
Oh,
so maybe what he wants to. Well, I'm thinking like maybe he wants to like start the fight and like get him down real low and then maybe kite him around for the day.
Yeah, I guess to confirm that extra point rather than having the risk of losing it. Oh, Need a Name's taking a walloping from the Nightmare Werepig.
Oh yeah.
Oh goodness.
He is actually on
goodness.
he is on less than half health. He is less than 50 health, and wait, he does have a Guardian Horn though, so this isn't as scary of a situation as it may seem at first.
Is Bernie still alive?
In the chat that he is going to be waiting. I believe Bernie may have perished.
Oh, Nightmare Werepig also just perished.
Also, that is an extra 2 points for Names, if you could put that on the scoreboard.
4 points for Names, putting Names all the way at the tippy top.
Yes. Absolutely. 2 times ahead of the competition. So yeah, Lee is just dance emoting on Frostjaw Island. He really wants to confirm that chill.
Oh, I guess only wants to use one moose idol, so is actually just waiting until he can finish the fight exactly on nighttime, rather than starting the fight early. And then, because if he waits with Frostjaw on low health, he has the potential of untransforming and then maybe even dying because he doesn't have any armor except the moose.
That is true, though Frostjaw does such little damage. Frostjaw actually only does 37.5 damage per hit. You could basically just get hit while you wait for the time while you do the Frostjaw fight as the Weremoose. But yeah, maybe Lee wants to just be ultra safe here. And also, Dawn is fighting Nightmare Werepig currently.
Start stepping all over the place.
Oh,
double slash!
He got comboed!
That was crazy. I've never seen a double slash like that without, that's crazy. What?
Okay, I actually want to explain that real quickly because in the speedrun community, the Nightmare Werepig is a category. And the unseeded strategy is to play Woody, of course, since he can act. Oh! Don is actually using the slingshot to aggro Nightmare Werepig faster. Okay, so he is using the slingshot for a pretty cool tactic. But in speedrunning, people tend to play Woody for the beaver, but also the moose. And how they optimize killing Nightmare Werepig as fast as possible is that they'll, instead of dodging normally, like Don is doing here, they'll charge past Nightmare Werepig. Because if you make enough distance, like really quickly, after he does the slash, he'll immediately start running towards you rather than kiting away. So what I think happened there was that Dawn was running away from Nightmare Werepig. Nightmare Werepig slashed at him, just barely hit him, and knocked him back. And so he was sent far enough to where Nightmare Werepig would go ahead and run up and hit him again.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so that was actually really, really interesting.
We've got Lee starting the Frostjaw fight right now.
Yeah, Lee is currently fighting Frostjaw, and Frostjaw has absolutely no issue for the Weremoose. In case you don't know, usually the ice that you walk on while fighting Frostjaw is a little bit of an issue, since you can slip, which locks you into an animation, but none of the were forms have that animation, and so they do not slip.
Oh!
So it's as easy as just... It's as easy as tanking.
I wonder if that's by design, or if it's an unintended bug.
I believe it's by design because Clay has... made animations for things that I assume they think like, yeah, this makes sense. Like, for example, wereforms have a groggy animation.
That's right, they do.
Yeah, so I imagine they pick and choose what they think makes sense.
Did I Need a
And
Name
also-
get the Dreadstone helmet? Sorry, go on.
I do not believe he did, probably because he recognizes that it's just simply not very useful.
Yeah,
Because after all, he does have 3 Suicide Crowns. He'll be fine.
yeah.
Also, because it'd take time to get Nightmare Werepig to crack the pillars, time that he doesn't want to waste. And a Nightmare Werepig is very low on Dawn's screen here.
There he goes, down he goes.
That's Nightmare Werepig dead for Dawn. That's 2 extra points for Don
Nice.
Gianni.
Cranking up into second place.
Charge kill for Bobot. Lord Lee is about to dedicate this kill of Frostjaw to Bobot, which is very hurtful considering he doesn't speedrun Frostjaw.
Now he still has over 30 seconds to wait before it's nighttime and gets the extra points. So either he can only do 2 more hits on the Frostjaw before it dies on the 3rd hit. So he's gonna have to take some hits from something to stay in the combat form. Otherwise his were meter will start draining really fast.
He is tanking the hits from Frostjaw itself in order to maintain wear meter.
Looks like
Look
it.
at that.
Oh,
Almost close to nighttime.
did I Need a Name just kill the Rabbit King?
Wait, did he? I was not paying attention.
I just saw him kill some bodyguards.
Oh, I guess so. He does have beard hair. Okay,
And now the Frostjaw is dead.
I
Ow,
think
get
that's
it.
an extra point. That's Frostjaw dead. That's 1.5 times. That's 2 points. 2 points for Lord Lee. That is 1 point for I Need a Name for killing the Rabbit King. That was an incredibly discreet kill.
I didn't even realize.
He just Imagine he just lunar flamed the Rabbit King so quickly.
I just saw a bunny guard on fire and die, and I was like, wait, what? I've been staring at all the screens this whole time, and he didn't even see it. And so the points currently, I Need a Name's with 5 points, Don Gianni at 4, Lord Lee at 4, just getting the bonus points from the Frostjaw, and Geo still at 1, but has so much prep in his inventory right now.
Exactly. You know, Geo, he skipped by Nightmare Werepig because he doesn't have the Pick/Slash Axe, but he may be planning on doing Nightmare Werepig out of the order, like the rest of the runners' names in Dawn so far, since he mined the pillars, preparing for it. I mean, that's just a basic strategy. Wait, where's Lee going? Is he going to Pearl?
Wait. I guess we're making use of that bottle. Why are we going to Pearl? Did the Albatross? Maybe getting Driftwood ore.
Oh,
Okay.
Driftwood!
Yeah.
Oh, and he used the bootleg and then he can go back.
Gotcha.
That's actually incredibly smart.
That's a fast Driftwood ore. Oh, he's going around. He doesn't want to go back yet. I wonder what he's going to do.
Oh. Maybe he... I mean, what trade could he, even get that he
I was thinking
want
maybe a lure, but you need friendship things for that. And, a lure to spawn Malbatross, but, you need friendship to guarantee that.
Yeah.
Or he's going to Crab King, but he has no gems.
He has gems in Chester. Maybe he's going to use the bootleg to go back to where Chester is.
Perhaps, because, yeah,
okay, it does look like he's going for Crab King. Yeah, that has to be what he's going for.
Could you please remind the viewers about the points and how the multiplicative points work when they kill the bosses at the correct times?
Okay, so each boss has a hand-picked amount of points, which you can see in a Google document, which we used for the 3rd tournament, since we're reusing those same boss point values.
I'll link that document.
And the wild card is if a player kills a certain boss at a certain time. Lee is spouting profanities. If a player kills a certain boss at a certain time of day and number day, he forgot Chester.
Sorry, Chester was on the ocean. His eyebone was sat there on the ocean. Probably Frostjaw's ice threw him onto the ocean just then, during the fight. That's funny.
That looks like exactly what it was. Oh, but okay. So there's certain boss points, and the wild card is that these bosses have to be killed at a certain time of day and And if the player does that, they get 1.5 times the boss point value. So for example, Lee there killed Frostjaw at night of day 6, which meant that he got the 1.5 times points. Frostjaw has 1 point, and so it's 1.5, but it's rounded up, so he got 2 points for killing Frostjaw at the correct time.
And so Lord Lee's points being currently 4 is correct, yes?
Yes, that is correct, because he killed Dragonfly, who is 2 points, and
Very good.
Frostjaw, who's 2 points.
Perfect.
And so the other runners here, Names is currently just combusting all over the killer bees, getting
like,
an absolute
surpassing 2 stacks of embers in a second. 2.5 stacks. Look at that. And Geo is actually making a huge progress.
Finally found the monkey village, and so hopefully he'll be able to go to the ruins soon, kill AG, get his equipment. And that does mean that every single other player has missed out on the extra point from killing Frostjaw. Only Lee has taken advantage of the wild card so far. Remains to be seen if Geo is going to go for Nightmare War Pig Day 8, though I think he is, considering the time frames that he's working with right now. Oh, Don is using the strategy of walling the Rabbit King. Look there in the top left. Okay. Then he attacks it, and then he just goes ahead and starts swinging. And Rabbit King can't do anything. He can't spawn the guards because he's trying to make distance, but he can't.
Yeah.
He's in a wall, and so that is an easy free point once he actually kills Rabbit King.
There we go.
And
so Gianni's now at 5 points
for Don Gianni.
There we go. Maxwell, I heard him take a hit from the monkeys, but it wasn't deadly clearly because he's still here. Very good.
Yeah, Geo's going ahead and doing some Nightmare Fuel farming with the Shadow Spelunkies, as he always does. Ooh, and Lee, okay, something really exciting. Lee is putting the gems into Crab King as we speak.
Oh boy.
This is going to be very interesting because this is the first time we have seen Crab King been fought in any of the tournaments. He has an anchor to make sure that he's not pushed away too far. Oh boy, here we go. He's going to go as the Moose, doing incredible amounts of damage, 65 damage per punch, 149 damage on the slam because he is Shadow Affinity Woody. Oh, and he's using the Ame Slari strategy. So you see those grass rafts right there?
I do.
The reason why he put them there is because usually the Moose struggles against Crab King, not because of Crab King himself, but because of the towers that shoot your boat. If your boat goes, then you're gonna drown.
Yep.
So what Lee has done here is go ahead and put 2 grass rafts to confuse the towers on what boat to go for, distracting them from the real boat, which is the wooden boat next to them.
So do the towers, do they randomly select their target, or do they attack the closest boat?
I believe what's happening is that it's a closest situation.
Looks like it, because it looks like his wooden boat hasn't taken any damage.
Yeah, so I believe they're going for the grass rafts first. Oh, also, the towers seem to be going for the ice boats too.
Oh, that's
I'm
weird.
not sure exactly how the targeting works there.
And sometimes they're just missing.
Maybe that just having multiple boats confuses the towers, and so they just miss their shots.
Maybe they try to get the average location. Oh no, they hit the grass boat that time. Who knows? Who knows how those little crabs' brains work? They probably don't work. As you can see, they keep missing.
Go through the code, read it, understand it. Maybe they can tell us, but. So if you saw, Lee did an insane amount of damage, doing about
half its health
just over
is gone.
10,000 damage. Yeah, so he's going to be able to kill Crab King the next ice wave. Easy peasy.
That's crazy how smooth that was.
3 points. Yeah, Woody's, Woody's actually, Weremoose is actually pretty good for this fight using that strategy, because 2 grass rafts, 1 wooden boat is not at all expensive to make.
No. In fact, it's less expensive than repairing the wooden boat, even if the Moose had the ability to do that, which it cannot. Unfortunately, cannot interact with it in its inventory.
This is a really big boon for Lee. Oh, unfortunately, it looks like he's not going to be able to.
He's
just barely not going to be able to finish off Crab King there. Unfortunately.
Hello, Fantasy Lab. I am well. How are you?
So it's going to
Hello,
take
I am
one
very
more cycle, but he should be able to do it. Absolutely no problem. That's going to be an extra 3 points, and that's going to be an extra 3 points that I think that no other player is going to be able to get. So we'll have to see if Lee performs well in the other areas of the boss rush
I was taking a peek at
to really make that difference matter.
I was taking a peek at Mr. Giglio's screen, and he was being chased by a Terrorbeak and a shark, and he hopped on his beefalo, and they just despawned. Lucky him, because he has indeed found his way into the ruins. Found his way into the ruins.
It looks like he's heading back out. Maybe he went into the wrong branch to find Ancient Guardian, or maybe he got unlucky trying to find it.
Oh,
Okay,
I think
it looks like Lee's going to be able to kill Crab King in this final little bout here. 1, 2,
There it
and
is!
that's Crab King dead. That's 3 points for Lord Lee.
Lord Lee is by far at the top now with
massive.
7 points.
That is a stream first, the first Crab King kill in any of these tournaments.
That is cool, and his wooden boat's still at 100% health. That's crazy how consistent that is.
That strategy worked out so well at the cost of how much is a grass raft? Is it 8 grass? 6 twigs?
8 grass and like 4 twigs. Something I don't remember. It's very cheap though.
Something like that. So at the cost of like not even half a stack of grass and like a quarter of a stack of twigs, he was able to get a super easy Crab King kill there.
Because that is the only struggle of the moose. Can't interact with its inventory or equipment during a fight, so needs to do any preparation beforehand, because can't do it middle of the fight. Oh well, you can, but you have to untransform, which can be risky, because you unequip your helmet and such when you transform. Meaning you're transforming back with no armor.
Yeah. Oh, Geo has found the labyrinth, though it doesn't look like he's going for it. It looks like he wants to craft more.
Man, Maxwell wearing just moggles makes me scared, but I guess if you can see a bishop sniping him from a distance.
Yeah, Geo definitely loves his full view version. Yeah, it looks like he is going ahead collecting gems, collecting full sight, preparing himself. Though I wonder maybe he's going to fall into the same pitfall as the last tournament. As in the last tournament, he was just a little bit off, so he wasn't able to kill the bosses he wanted to kill. And he's now taking a lot of time, even now.
Lots of prep.
Names and Dawn are, Names and Dawn are already out of the tournament. They've already killed AG. Lee hasn't killed AG or gone to the ruins, but he's made up for it, I would say, twofold with Frostjaw and Crab King kills. They're incredibly useful.
Oh,
but
we have
a bit behind on the ball here.
We have Amaslari in the chat who, I believe, showcased that strategy that Lord Lee used just there with the 2 grass boats to protect the wood boat. So we'll give the salute to Amaslari.
Oh, and it looks like Don is preparing for a Dragonfly fight. He is making the box around the lava ponds. We're going to see some action pretty soon.
Is this going to be the same strategy that Lord Lee used?
Yes, it is.
Interesting. But this time without all too much damage, because it is just Walter.
That is true. Though he does have healing that he can utilize. Though only 1 blue cap, so not actually that much.
Oh, only 1 blue cap. Look at that.
Sleeve?
No, there's water balloons.
Maybe he's not going for Dragonfly right now.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh,
we
no,
do go.
He probably is.
Does water balloons help getting Enraged Dragonfly out of there enraged? It does, right?
Actually, yes. Oh, has he prepared water balloons for that purpose? I can't think of any other reason he would.
Yeah.
Oh, Tiny Names has found the terrarium, which, by the way, no other runner has, I believe.
Ooh,
that's gonna be pretty great for him.
Oh, look at this werepig toasting on the lunar flames. Yummy. Oh, that was delicious.
Really easy.
Beautiful.
Even though the guard pigs around the terrarium tends to be the worst terrarium spawn, Hello is able to deal with it super easily. Lee is looking in the caves for ruins, or maybe he's going to go to Nightmare Werepig, try and confirm that kill at night. It is day 8. Nightmare Werepig, as a reminder, has to be killed at the night of day 8.
And is any of our runners going for that?
It looks like Lee may be going for it, because he went into the caves around day 8. Oh, Dawn has started the Dragonfly fight.
Oh boy.
Oh.
9 blue mushrooms.
Okay, so he has prepared more blue mushrooms. Maybe he had them in Chester. But also, Lee is for certain going for the Nightmare Werepig kill soon because he's dancing in front of him. Also,
He is
Gio's
indeed.
starting the Ancient Guardian fight, so a lot
We
of
got so much
excitement right
action.
now. Yep, there we go. Lee is going ahead and gnawing the cracked pillars.
Was Nightmare Werepig night of day 8? Was that correct?
Yes, though unfortunately Lee does not have the digital timer mod, so it's going to be difficult to tell if it's actually nighttime.
We might be able to roughly tell by looking at the other runners' screens because they'll be roughly the same time, but so much action.
First, if it wouldn't be if it wouldn't be too much trouble, start the count from the moment Nightmare Werepig dies, and then we can go ahead and check because we know how many time segments the days are. Oh, Lee's actually wet and freezing. No problem for the Weremoose since the natural 90% armor applies to freezing damage.
Oh, it does?
Geo here is yes, it does. Natural armor
very
applies
cool.
to all damage taken.
Oh, that's right, because it's a health modifier. Yes, correct. Nice. I forgot about that. And that's why it's so good against planar enemies.
Exactly. It's effectively normal damage for the Weremoose. So Geo here is fighting Ancient Guardian. He's currently bullying the Ancient Guardian with his Shadow Duelist here. Oh my goodness, already at 1,000 health. I mean, I just looked over. It's like just a minute ago he was just getting ready to fight Ancient Guardian. I mean, the light bulbs actually aren't going to go out before.
Look at that. That proves the
cow.
DPS of the fighters. There we go. That's 2 points for Mr. Giglio. Is that right?
That is right, 2 points. Dawn is fighting Dragonfly and got rid of her enraged form, which is a little bit precarious with the strategy he's using, since every time he uses the pan flute, it resets Dragonfly's roaming area. So he has to make sure that he does it at the right spot.
Ah, I see. So did they use the water balloons or no?
It doesn't look.
I don't even see the water balloons anymore.
It seems like maybe he did. Maybe he did use them. Can anyone in chat confirm that? But it does seem like he is using the pan flute, so the water balloons are not the crux of his strategy. At the very least.
Oh my goodness, look at the amount of
Dragonfly's
embers.
going to spawn more.
The embers in I Need Names inventory right now.
Names says, oh, and look at this box setup. It is absolutely perfect. The larvae are not slipping through. Dawn is able to just wail on Dragonfly without taking any damage from the larvae. That was a perfect setup. And also, Geo has killed Ancient Guardian. You gave Geo his 2 points, right?
I did indeed. Geo's at 3 points now.
Perfect. Okay, so Geo's finally catching up a little bit. He should be able to get out of the ruins fairly quickly, but you know, it just goes to show how strong Maxwell is, how Maxwell can make up that time difference, how quickly he shredded through 10,000 health.
The moose is still freezing. I guess that wetness is really taking its toll.
Generally, I think the amount of damage taken should, at worst, negate the healing.
I see.
Because the moose can stay a really long time freezing, overheating. So, you know, he's in absolutely no danger. That's the reason why Lord Lee is chilling, just fighting Nightmare Werepig. No problem. With the Shadow Affinity, he doesn't even have to worry about anything. And also, Named is actually starting the Bee Queen fight.
I'm not surprised with all those embers.
Wow. Okay, so he is also ignoring the extra 2 points he would get if he saved Bee Queen for later, which I'm sure would be super easy for Willow. He's going all in just for killing as many bosses as quickly as possible. Doesn't matter if he ignores the points or not.
Looks like combusting the minions as well, and then Lunar Flaming to get some net zero embers.
Okay.
Oh!
So
Sling shot!
Werepig has died. I believe that that's 2 points for Lord Lee, I believe, because I believe that he killed Nightmare Werepig just after it had turned to day 9.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness, there's so much going on.
Can we get
names is spawning in the twins?
Wait, twins and Bee Queen! Oh no!
Twins and Bee Queen, fighting them at the same time with the Lunar Flames.
Can we get Timer Expert to tell us about the points for Nightmare Werepig, please?
Yeah. Yeah, Ferds did not catch it. He's gonna clip for review, so we're gonna get confirmation on that later. Right now, let's focus. Don is about to finish out the Dragonfly fight, and before we missed it a little bit, he actually used the slingshot, I imagine because he couldn't hit Dragonfly, so he's actually using the slingshot somewhat. Names is currently fighting Spasmatism, while Ratnazer is, I think, off.
Dragonfly has fallen. How many points is that?
2 points for Don Gianni.
So Don's at 7 now. So could you please...
Okay, so the twins have despawned, so Name's gonna have to continue the Bee Queen fight by himself.
Could you explain the strategy with spawning the twins at the same time as Bee Queen?
Well, this Names actually did this in the second tournament, which he won. He played as Willow. He fought Bee Queen, and he also spawned the twins because the Lunar Flames AoE works incredibly well against the twins, but also the twins are hostile to just about any other mob. So he can spawn the twins and have them fight Bee Queen, and so he can essentially kill 2 birds with 1 stone, or 3 birds actually.
And it's because it seemed, when I looked up there briefly, he was 1v1ing Spasmatism, so I guess Resonator would hopefully be off-screen fighting Bee Queen while he was playing with Spasmatism, but I'm not sure if that's what happened.
Yes, that's exactly what happened. So effectively, he was using the twins as a passive damage.
Yeah.
So, you know, an incredibly smart strategy from Names.
Just found an empty Toadstool spawn and maybe looking for Toadstool. Just had a sad face, so maybe indeed it is looking for Toadstool.
I imagine so, because Woody is one of the best characters to be able to kill Toadstool. It's about a 9-minute fight as the Weremoose.
We have confirmation.
Toadstool's worth 4 points.
After further review, Names killed Daywalker on day 9. Oh, do you mean Lord Lee?
That is not Names, Lee. Lee has killed Daywalker on day 9, so he does not get the extra points.
So only 9 points.
2 points.
9 points total. Still in the lead. Still in the lead. And if they get a Toadstool kill, that'll put them way far in the lead with 4 points.
Absolutely, and after all, he has killed Crab King. Though, Names, I do believe, is up a bit, because he has Bee Queen, and he's going to get twins down. That's 4 and 3 points, just like Crab King's 3 points and Toadstool's 4.
Now,
So,
if I recall, the Bee Queen timing was day 14, so Names is skipping that extra points, isn't he?
Yes, he is. So if Lee can get that Bee Queen kill later, and he did get that extra point from Frostjaw, Lee may be able to completely wash Names through the wildcard points.
Gotcha. And Mr. Giglio was doing some duplicating down in the bottom right for a second there. Did you see what he was duplicating? Because he's got a lot of living links now.
I believe he was duplicating Thulecite clubs, because he wants to use that later on. Since Thulecite clubs are Thulecite weapons, so that's tier 2, pretty good. And also Shadow Tentacles, which give him an extra 68 damage if he gets a 10% proc.
And does that...
Names has... Sorry.
Does that 10% proc activate when he's on the Beefalo?
No, it does not. So that means that he's going to be fighting bosses on foot, it looks like.
I see. But Names is on what, phase 3
Dawn
Beacon?
has found the terrarium here.
Oh, look at that.
He's struggling a little bit to open up the chest, though. Ooh, losing quite a bit of time to it.
These pigs are well annoying. Trying to get the angle to click on the chest is infuriating, but as soon as you do get the click on it...
Oh, you can see Don throwing his cursor around in frustration. You hate to see that.
Yes, he got it.
There we go. He finally got it. Whew.
And once you
Now
do get it, they go through...
Get out of here.
Once you do get it, the pigs go through a really long transformation animation, so you've got plenty of time to get out.
Exactly. Don now has the terrarium. Is he going to go for Eye of Terror? Is he going to go for Twins? Eye of Terror is only 1 point. Twins is 4. So Twins is a lot more point value. But, you know, they're the Twins. Pretty tough to take care of. So we'll have to see what he does. And so it looks like that no players have gone for the Nightmare Werepig extra points. Lee, unfortunately, just barely missing it, even though he did go for it. So
Speaking of Lee, he's also saying this seed did me so dirty. I think he is quite upset of the RNG from not finding the. Oh, he just found Toadstool!
Oh,
he just
did
found
find
Toadstool!
He found Toadstool. That's day 9. That's a pretty good Toadstool. If he starts to fight around now, he should be able to get out of the caves by day 10.
He's going
11.
in. He's going in. 2
probably...
moose idols. Is that enough? We'll find out, I suppose.
Oh,
he's
absolutely,
going in.
Yep. So when it comes up, I'm actually going to explain a strategy that Lee's going to use against Toadstool to be able to do it in only 2 idols. It is very secret. You might call it an exploit.
So not going to be a nice moon reset, but I think that only happens when you're on the surface.
Oh yes, that only happens. You only get the full moon regen on the surface, not in the
caves.
caves.
Oh, Neems just killed Bee Queen.
Oh, okay. That is 3 points for Names.
8 points.
So make sure to update that. And Names is running ahead a little bit here.
Goodness gracious. And the twins will be coming back down on day 9 night, because if you skip a night, the twins, I believe, they just despawn. You have to wait for the terrarium to go off cooldown for like 15 days or 20 days, whatever it is.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, if he does not commit to the twins, and he doesn't even get the points from Eye of Terror. Okay, so Toadstool is currently spawning spore caps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that is actually not a part of the plan. So what usually Lee would want to happen here is that when Toadstool goes to spawn spore caps, Toadstool will, if he performs the bug right, will only spawn 4 trees.
Oh.
Now the reason why he'd do that is because the Weremoose has a very specific attack speed, and if Toadstool is hit on certain intervals, which the Weremoose has,
okay,
then Toadstool will bug out and only spawn a certain number of trees. In the Weremoose's case, 4. Also same for Wanda's Alarming Clock.
Oh, so the slightly slower attack rates.
But you have. Yes, exactly. So you have to time it well though, and so you also have to hold F. So no animation canceling if you want to pull off the bug.
Looks like he's gonna try for another attempt now because Toadstool's heading back to the center of the arena.
As you see, he's not animation canceling. He's let's see if he's pulled it off. It's a bit finicky because other things can affect it, such as a hit stun. If you get unlucky with the hit stun, he has performed.
I think he's done it.
That's 4 trees. He's
so
still
it looks
continuing to hold F though, being a little safer than usual.
Could you try perhaps an oh, we got 2 terrariums going off at the same time. Oh no, we got 3 bosses on screen.
Wait. Oh, Don is going for the twins. He's going for the big money. Okay.
That's funny. The twins
that's
actually.
Gonna be super
the twins on 2 of our contestant screens came down at the exact same time. We got 3 screens worth of bosses.
Am I seeing double? That's 4 twins. Quadruplets. Okay, and so Don is doing the classic strategy. Actually, I think they're both doing the exact same thing: sleeping the twins and then running one of them away from the other one.
And Spasmism has hit a spider.
Standard.
And that means spiders are going to do some decent damage against that twin.
Ooh. Lee might not be able to get the 4 tree this time because Toad has... Oh, unfortunately he missed it because he got hit by, I think it was maybe a boom shroom or a spore cloud, something of that matter. Oh, and he's missing the spore clouds. No, Lee might actually be in trouble here if he doesn't have enough idols, and if he takes too much damage, he's on less than half health.
Yeah, I believe he only had 1 other idol in his inventory when he started the fight, with 2 in total.
And you know, maybe he has a Hambat sitting in Chester waiting in. Oh, actually, he does. The Hambat's just out of Toad's arena, so he could finish off the fight most likely. But
gotcha.
This isn't going to be the cleanest.
The health is running low over here on the Toadstool fight. On the Moose side, at least.
Yeah, you know, Moose can tank a lot, but he can only tank so much after all.
It looks like Geo is going for a boss fight, going for a Nightmare Werepick right now. Oh, I didn't know you could trap the Nightmare Werepick before he even fully engages the fighting.
Oh, absolutely. I'm pretty sure Maxwell can trap any entity whatsoever. Maybe only hostile ones. I'm not sure though.
Yeah,
oh
he
no,
was
because rabbits.
because the Nightmare Werepig was still just sat there on the floor. I didn't even realize you could engage him.
You can. You actually can attack him, which you usually don't want to do because that means that it'll delay the fight for as long as you attack him while he's still in that state. Also, unfortunately, it looks like Lee is getting incredibly unlucky with pulling off the bug, which, you know, that's just the reality of the bug. You can't actually really reliably do it.
Oh, that charge towards that Spore Cat just missed and it hit Toadstool instead of the tree.
Yeah. And it looks like he's not going to be able to do half Toadstool's health before he detransforms. And also, he hasn't been able to get Toadstool behind the pond, which I think has contributed to his. Is
he gonna pause the fight and chop down the trees in human form? Looks like it. Now, if he does the next transformation perfectly, can he claw this fight back?
30,000 health. That is a lot of health. He's so low on health. If he was able to tank a little bit, maybe he'd be able to do it. But honestly, I have my doubts that he could do this in one moose transformation. So what I think is going to happen is that he's still going to moose, of course, because the moose is more damage than a hand-to-hand. But then he's going to have to close it out. Probably have a few left. And also, he's got Slurtles going after him as well.
No. The AoE of the moose might stun him and get him out of the way, but that is rough. They were chasing him for his flint.
Fortunately, yeah, he's really low on health. He may actually die here.
Oh no! Don't say that.
I'm being genuine.
Oh, he did it!
It looks like Toad is bugged. Oh, okay, wonderful. That was a bit unexpected. Lee said, "Huh?"
Yeah,
in
he
chat.
didn't even realize. Didn't even realize he did it. Pure skill.
I think he may have just gotten extremely, extremely skillful there. Oh, he's taking so much damage from the boon shrooms.
And Names is also fighting Dragonfly
and
using the same strategy.
Yeah, Names is starting the Dragonfly fight using the enclosure method.
Nightmare Werepig for Giglio has fallen.
We have a lot of boss fights going on right now.
So is that 2 points?
Okay, that is 2 points for Mr.
Nice.
Giglio.
Oh, look at Lord Lee sandwiched perfectly between two spore clouds right there. Goodness gracious.
You love to see that when you get that pixel perfect sandwiching. Oh, those
these
Snurtles are
man.
an absolute menace. They are bringing Toad's attention back to the center. They're making it so that
do the
he's
council.
attacking and this is an incredibly poor luck for Lord Lee here. Wow.
Oh my goodness. I think he might pull it off. If he's got a Handbat in human form waiting for him, then he might be okay, maybe, but he's still so low health. Hit by another boom shroom.
I don't think he has any healing though. If he had blue caps, then I'd feel a lot more comfortable here. Oh, actually, wait. If we look at Names, it looks like the larvae are attacking him. What happened there? Did his enclosure not work?
I don't know if he built one.
He might not have built one. Oh, Bernie attacked Dragonfly while she was sleeping, which caused her to stay enraged. A little bit dangerous.
Because I think the larvae, when you pull Dragonfly too far from all the ponds, he'll just spawn the larvae right on top of himself. But that shouldn't be a huge deal because Bernie will draw the aggro of the larvae at least after a second half.
Maybe he didn't. You know, I was gonna comment on that when I saw Names was pan-fluting Dragonfly. I was like, he's taking him really far. Maybe he actually did that intentionally. Because, as you said, Bernie will draw the attention of the larvae, but also he can kill the larvae really quickly with lunar flames. So maybe.
Oh, yeah, Lee just died!
Oh, Lee has gone.
He's a fight that touchstone.
He died to a spore cloud.
He sees a touchstone. It's on the map.
There's 20,000. This is okay. This is really. Oh no. Lee didn't put the world in endless. Oh!
It's okay, there's the touchstone right there, it's okay.
That's okay, he does have the touchstone, but this is a little bit dangerous here because he's going to spawn as the moose since he died as the moose.
Oh, in endless, would that be different?
No, it wouldn't be different, but I think what Lee's thinking is that he probably wanted to go to the portal because how is he going to get his light? He does fortunately have light bulbs over there that he can pick up.
Oh, yeah, true.
If he noticed them, he might not have noticed them. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Is Lee... Or hopefully maybe these light bulbs are still shining.
Oh, his wear meter is tanking. He's to pluck
Don't
them as
tell
soon as
me.
he transforms
Don't
back.
tell me.
Oh, no!
No! He didn't notice the light
Oh,
bulbs.
there's a glowberry.
Oh,
Can he
no,
make
he's
it
gonna
before
get hit, he's
Charlie?
gonna get hit, he's
No,
gonna-
Charlie! No!
Oh no, this is actually so devastating.
Is there another touchstone?
Does he? I don't know if there are. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna unmute and definitely. Lee.
Yo, I forgot to put the server in endless, but I still got the same seed apparently.
Which is, wait. So
Weird,
you,
right?
so you for sure forgot to put the server in endless. Is that right?
No, I forgot to put the server in endless because my timer is running, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh shit.
So is there a way I can like change this? Right
If you
now?
DC and change it, right?
Probably.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can change this. The
Should I at
setting.
least try?
I think you might be able to change it in the files. I don't know
Yeah,
if that will
maybe,
reflect in
maybe
the
try
game.
and see if you
Oh,
can do
Dragonfly
something,
just
'cause,
fell
I mean,
on names
otherwise
screen.
that would be game over for you.
Sorry,
Well,
Dragonfly
no.
just died and the twins
No,
spawned in.
don't DC. We're getting calls. Don't DC. That would apparently regenerate the world.
Oh, okay.
Okay. If you can't,
Is that 2 points for names?
if you can't get to a touchstone, I guess you see God mode and we'll deduct a point.
Yeah, I think using God mode is fine. To just revive yourself.
Wait,
Is that right?
Wait. Do I see his touchstone though? No, I probably don't. So is it C Super God mode or is he just God mode?
C
C
super.
God mode will work.
Okay.
But like I'm gonna keep on dying if I'm here. What do I do? Like,
Well, you found a
ideally, I would-
glowberry, right?
Oh right. Wait, did I? Yes, I did.
Yeah, so you can revive, you can get light there, you can go ahead and okay. I need names by the way has killed Dragonfly. Sorry, we've been distracted with
All right, so
Lu-
I'm gonna God mode and
So
you can...
okay.
Loop in chat
Well,
said
actually, if what
C
they're
go
saying
next.
is
C
go
go
see
next
next
portal.
to the portal
Yeah.
and then God mode, which would make sense because that's what you would
Alright.
ultimately do, right?
So I go to the portal in the caves or in the...
In the or yeah caves.
What if I
Unless you
go-
want to go to the service.
It's called C underscore go multiplayer portal. It's called
See, go next.
multiplayer
Multi-
portal. There you go.
All right, so I'll
And then
I'll
then God
mode
mode
here.
yourself. There you go.
Yeah, and you have light here, so you can recover. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
So Jakey, that's 1 point deduction. Are we gonna go with that? That makes sense, right?
I'm gonna leave this up to you.
Yeah, 1 point deduction sounds fair.
Okay. So
Okay,
Lord Lee's
so
gonna
Jakey,
sacrifice 1
update
point.
the scoreboard. 1 point taken away from Lord Lee.
Wait, I
since
don't
he
have
had
a-
to.
Wait here.
Oh my god! No.
Oh wait, no, I do. Okay, okay. You can go ahead and definitely.
Okay.
I believe in you, Lord Lee.
I'm gonna definitely mute you. Okay.
That is
Wow.
unfortunate. So unfortunate.
What a roller coaster of emotions there. That is a big setback. It's not as big of a setback as it usually would, because normally if you're in endless and you revive with the portal, you'll take the max health. But it's a bit of a strange situation since we didn't check on the world settings. We're gonna keep it like that because after all, this is casual. It's not super important.
But you know
that we get
what would have been
everything down right to
you
the
know
letter.
what would have been less of a setback? Making a third moose idol, then everything would have been okay. Actually, he died as the moose, so everything wouldn't have been okay.
Actually, no, yeah, he would have died anyway.
A few blue caps would have made the difference. You know what I'm saying?
That is true. Usually you don't worry about taking damage against Toadstool because you can take such a beating and you'll still be all right because there's so many periods between Toadstool attacking and you going into spore clouds that you heal up a lot. But Lee started off with really low health and then just had a super unlucky Toadstool fight that ultimately made him end up dying. And also, Dawn is going into the ocean.
Is he
I don't
going
know
for
if he's going to go
Albatross?
for Albatross. It looks like he's going for Crab King actually. If
Oh my
I
goodness.
saw the
Oh, he
Stingray.
totally he has a slingshot, so he
Yes,
can
yes,
do the bug that forces Crab King constantly to do ice floor attacks and skip all the other attacks.
Oh, I was I was not aware that such a thing existed.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why he picked Walter.
When you if you hit Crab King with range attacks while there is, you know, when the ice breaks, it turns into the little ice boats. If he continues to get hit while those ice boats are around him, he kind of detects that you're still attacking him while he's you're too close to him. So he pushes you away with waves, and that forces another ice round attack. It's like if you use the Gloomerang, it's an easy way to force the ice attack.
That in combination with the pan flute should lead to a pretty quick fight for Don, which will be huge. Oh boy, you know, dying in these tournaments is always such a pain because you know, the point deduction, the max health, that's fairly minor. What really sucks is just having to go back, recoup, get your items.
Massive recovery time. Having to drop light bulbs to reset the Charlie attack timer.
Yeah, he is in a desperate situation here.
And is standing. Oh, he just took a hit from Charlie. Oh no.
Oh wait, what?
He has a football helmet, so it's okay.
He has a football helmet. Okay. Whew.
Another glowberry to the rescue.
Okay. Thank goodness. Okay, so now that the excitement of the Toadstool fight's over, let's look at some of the other runners here. Geo is going ahead and using the B flow to, I imagine, look for the other bosses. B Queen, Dragonfly. Names here is committing to
Did
twins,
the bat just eat the pigskin? Bat just ate something off the floor.
Yes, because it's a meat item.
He ate something off the floor, but he has 5 pigskin in his inventory, so hopefully that wasn't too detrimental.
Yeah, I imagine not. After all, he's Willow. He doesn't really need armor. After all, he can just lunar flames everything.
Oh, we are doing Crab King.
Used a telelocator staff. It has gone to Lunar Island.
Was that? Oh, he doesn't want to go to Lunar Island. I see.
He doesn't. He's, I believe, using the telelocator staff for quick exploration, actually, which may have paid off here. Though this appears to be the killer bee biome, so maybe not.
I think Lee is trying to drop light bulbs again with the light plants to activate them to get some light, because he's struggling right now. He's insane and low health. And his football helmet's running low.
It looks like they're still on recharge. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Don has said that he needs to wait for night to fight Crab King. I wonder why that's the case. Wait, he's gonna use the twins.
Eh? I've never heard of using the twins to fight Crab King, but I guess that makes sense. Yo, that will constantly force the ice flooring, because they'll constantly be hitting Crab King because they float over water.
Yeah, and since he has a slingshot, he can just constantly attack Crab King so long as the twins don't lock on to him. I don't know, because I've seen like Quakes, another DST streamer, use a route where he uses the twins to fight Crab King, but I don't think I've ever seen it in a real run.
But what I just said was theory. I've never actually seen it in practice, forcing the twins on Crab King. Oh,
yeah.
Lord Lee has found a glowberry. He's back in the game with critical health and a 1% football helmet.
Okay, I mean, if he dies right now, I mean that could just be the killing blow here. He really needs blue caps. He could die to a terror beak frag.
Oh yeah.
With such low health.
Oh, he's found. Sorry, excuse me. Found the blue mushroom biome.
He found the blue mushroom for us. Oh, and names to summon the twins again. Don is about to summon the twins.
I can't focus on people.
Though it looks
about
like
to see twins. So many twins.
Looks like on Lunar Island. So it seems like he isn't using Crab King.
Oh, okay.
Okay. The explanation there is that he wants to fight Crab King, but he doesn't want to be in the middle of the Crab King fight when the twins spawn, which is nighttime.
Okay.
Okay, so you know, Don's not using that as cool of a strategy.
Can he?
Names has killed Spasmatism.
Woo! Now, will Don Gianni have enough time to, after day 11 night, actually go to Crab King, start the fight, and kill him before the night of day 12? That's only like, what, 6.5 minutes? 6 minutes?
I mean, you know, ever since the Crab King rework, they've nerfed his health and simplified the fight a bit. I think it is possible that he could do it in just that day. You know, thinking about it, Dawn's gonna go for B Queen on the, what is it? Is it the evening of night 14? Let me check my list here.
I think that was right.
Yeah, the evening of day 14. I think that Dawn is going to kill Crab King, go back to B Queen, set up the B Queen oven, and then kill her on that day to get those extra points.
That's what the water balloons are for, potentially.
Yes, that would make sense, right? Because he needs to be able to go ahead and set out the fire to reset it. Right. Okay, now I'm seeing what Dawn's doing. Dawn is putting up a fantastic performance.
Using the pickaxe as a weapon. Just broke a pan flute. Only a pro gamer would do such a thing.
Oh yeah, the pick/axe does 42 damage. Nice bit of damage for how much durability it has. Ooh, he just... Oh! Lee has transformed into the moose because it's a full moon when he went out, okay?
Dropped, to be fair, he only lost his torch and a football helmet. Why am I moose? Why does he not realize he's moose? Because it's a full moon, Lord Lee. He doesn't realize it's a full moon.
Well, you know... Like what actually?
Lord Lee, it's a full moon.
He's incredibly angry.
He's so confused.
You know, maybe if you chose Lunar Affinity League, you wouldn't be dealing with this, right?
But that is unfortunate because now he's come back with hunger really low. I don't know what his hunger was before.
I think it was all right, but it's fine. He's got a few carrots. He'll be able to walk it off. Walk off the starvation.
I believe Names and Don didn't finish off the twins, right?
No, I don't believe so. I believe one twins is still alive for Name. I
think that, yeah, I definitely saw Don kill one of them.
Maybe still alive for Don.
I saw some.
Don did kill one of them. Okay,
yeah, I saw some frazzled wires on the floor. Name's going for frost rod. Just built a fishing rod.
Probably both. Don said it in chat. What did Don say?
Hello, anime current guy. Yo, thank you for the subscriber for 20 months.
We'll see what happens, but it looks like Don's going for Crab King.
Actually,
is he going to be able to kill Crab King?
We love Boba.
Oh, he's going back for Wabi?
Oh, yeah, because he won't teleport.
Wabi has the gems. Oh, God. He's doing a Lee classic there. leaving your companion on an island. Okay, so it looks like Geo has not been able to find any bosses.
Yeah.
Am I crazy? Has he not? When was the last time he fought a boss?
I'm hoping
been missing it.
I'm hoping for a nice big comeback where he's gonna like annihilate 6 bosses all at the end.
If he wants a chance at anything other than last place, he absolutely does need to pull that off.
He ignored Chester. There was Chester's on the floor and he ignored him. There was the eye bone with the closed eye. Maybe that is too Mr. Gigloo. He's too professional. Yeah, he was too professional to have.
It's because he's got his shadow hat.
That's true.
Chester.
That's true. To be fair, Chester is very annoying when he falls behind.
Don is starting the fight against Crab King here. Ooh, he's taking a lot of damage. Ooh, he's taking some damage.
And now he's insane. And he's got a hole in his boat. He's got 2 extra boats though.
Does not appear to have any healing whatsoever. He only has cooked blue caps.
Oh yeah. Okay. He has extra boats though. Okay.
Yeah, so he's definitely prepared for the cannons to destroy his boats. But he may just die to the claws or the crabs while he's fighting Crab King.
I wonder, has he got?
Oh, this is dangerous.
He doesn't have his slingshot. He wouldn't have to deal with it. He doesn't. Unless it's in Woby.
Oh, he's not doing the bug. Oh no!
But that would be so huge. Oh wait, the ice is cracking.
Is okay.
Get out of there!
That felt close. Oh, and he's insane because he's taking so much damage.
Yeah. Do you get lunacy when you're on the ice?
Ooh. It actually looks like, yeah, huh?
Because his insanity screen just went really. Or maybe that's just in the proximity of Lunar Island. Oh, it is. You know, there's that's.
Yeah,
I wonder if that was intended by Don. So there is a proximity around Lunar Island where any landmass you step on, you will have.
Bathroom. Okay. Lee's asking for a bathroom break real quick. So
yeah, that's okay. We'll just have to pause his game.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Hey Lee. You okay if it's just you that pauses?
Yeah.
Bathroom
No
break.
worries.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh my goodness, he's such low health. That Terror Claw.
I'll leave him
Maxwell's
unmuted so
Nice.
we'll know where he goes.
Oh my god, it's taking hits
Okay,
from terror.
so
Yeah, look, he is getting lunacy.
huh.
So if you gamers didn't know, if you're around, if there's a proximity around the edge of Lunar Island where if you stand on a landmass like a dock, you will have lunacy. So it just so happens that Crab King is within proximity of Lunar Island, so that he's getting the lunacy. Because normally you would have sanity.
That's so
'Cause-
fun. You know,
yeah.
honestly, that's so cool. They should make that a thing.
Oh, it
Well,
for sure is.
yeah,
I don't
no,
know.
they should make
I
that
don't
a
know
thing,
what the
of course.
proximity is though. It's definitely just an
I'm back,
area
I'm back.
around the island's land
Okay, you're
base
back, right.
landmass.
Muting you. Alright, so Lee's back in the game.
Welcome back, Lord Lee.
Don, ooh, it's getting close for Don. I imagine he has the terrarium set and ready. Oh no, he has it in his inventory. So if it comes down to it,
Oh, the claws. If he had,
he's
if he
only
had the
got a minute
slingshot,
30
dude.
left to kill Crab King before he has to summon the twins.
If he had the
If he summons
slingshot,
the twins on a boat, he's basically dead.
yeah. Unless he summons them and he's rowing at the same time and rows across Crab King's face.
Okay, this is pretty what's it called? Harrowing.
This exactly. Down to the wire, charging straight into the claws.
He's dodging those claws incredibly well.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I'm so clenched, Madison
Jake, you
Matt.
still there?
Oh, yes? Can you hear me? Hello? 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 Oh no.
Hello, apologies. I couldn't hear you for a while. I'm
Okay.
but I'm back, so I rejoined.
Alright, no problem, no problem. We got we got Geo fighting the twins, we got Names fighting the twins, and we got Crab King still in the
You guys
top
fighting
left.
the twins? Okay. Oh, look at that gangster move from Geo. Just standing there waiting for Spasmatism to come into his shadow prison. Oh, that was epic. Oh my god, Don is on.
Oh my goodness.
Just a sliver of health
Oh
here.
my goodness.
And Crab King's healing, so he probably
He can
won't be able
finish
to kill
this.
Crab
He
King
can
in
finish
cycle.
this.
Hold on.
I believe!
No, he's missing his thunder step.
Get him
and it's
done!
nighttime.
Get him done!
Oh, okay, that's Crab King dead. Oh, but Don has got to hurry. He has got to go out of there. Zoom.
And now he's
he needs to
insane.
summon the twins, or else those twins are forfeit. And if he runs across the Terror Claw, he's good as dead. He needs to get to Lunar Island.
How many points does
Stat.
Don get? 3? 4?
Gets 3 points. 3 points for Crab King.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Goodness gracious. Don never scared me like that again. Your health was so low. And now there's 2 Terror Claws. Do not get hit.
Still,
I'll be...
I'm still terrified. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's got Terror
Oh,
Claws on
goodness.
both sides of the boat.
Oh goodness.
Oh my god.
He's kiting them very well.
Is he gonna be able? Is he gonna be able to kill them before it becomes daytime in the twins?
Oh no, freezing damage!
He's dead! He's dead!
No!
Oh, and the terrarium! The twins are gonna reset!
They're gonna
That's
reset!
it.
No!
Oh no! Freeze!
No! So that's a double whammy of he died and now
was wet.
he won't be able to get back in time to reset the twins. I mean, to not let the twins reset. If you don't spawn them until they die, then they reset, so you have to wait 20 days, and obviously you can't do that. Oh no.
Horrible. He has to go all the way to the mainland.
There it is, day 13.
He's on the ocean. He has to go all the way to the mainland. He has to go back to his boat to get his loot, and even get to kill the twins now.
It doesn't look like everything isn't going perfectly for all the runners. Actually, everything's going pretty well for Names, but for the other 3 runners, stuff has gone not so well. Yeah, Don, Lord Lee dying, and Geo is yeah.
A repeat of his previous one tournament here.
Did Geo
But
finish
still,
the twins?
wow.
Oh no, the terrarium's still active. I see it.
So he hasn't done it yet. So did he use the oven strategy?
I think
Geo
so.
used the same oven tactic on the twins, which is
Oh, we have confirmation in chat. Frid said he tried to use the oven,
but
but they were too far. Oh, Scrappy Werepig. Oh, right. That's contribute. Ah, so killing Nightmare Werepig early and skipping the point grants him this point of how many it is for killing Scrappy Werepig, because you have to wait a finite amount of time before Scrappy Werepig spawns after Nightmare Werepig death. And how many points is
with the
Scrappy
DSA
Werepig?
bug, you can do it actually before the countdown timer. It's a little bit weird. Scrappy Werepig is 2 points, so that is better than getting just an extra point from Nightmare Werepig.
I didn't realize. Could you explain the? So personally, viewers, I do not use DSA because it turns off one shard while the other is active, which can make timers and such act very abnormal. But Matt, please explain to us how Scrappy Werepig has spawned potentially a bit earlier than expected.
The thing, I'm not actually sure. because what we thought it was that because you would go down into the caves and it'd freeze the surface, so all the surface timers, you'd be able to kill Nightmare Werepig on a later day in the caves, but when you go back up, it thinks, oh, you went down to the surface day 2 and you're back up and you killed Nightmare Werepig, so you killed Nightmare Werepig day 2, so you can spawn day 12.
Oh,
that's what we thought it worked.
I see.
That isn't actually how it worked. Lee was testing it a bit, and he actually got Scrappy to spawn day 9, which is faster than 10 days. So we don't know what's happening.
Oh, Arkwell has a real bit. The idea is that going back and forth sometimes reduces the timer by 1 on top of what Matt described. I see. So perhaps there's some rounding. Arkwell is a gamer and does know the code in and out. I always go to Arkwell.
Okay, so it is how we thought it worked. It's just also it reduces it by 1. Okay.
Gotcha. So Don is saying in chat that he forgot about his Star Crawlers. That would have saved him if he had a Star Crawlers to dry him off. But conversely, it could have also burnt his boat down.
Sure.
He has
I mean,
found
it was
a touchstone.
it was an extremely bad situation just all around. If he had a couple more blue caps on him, he would have been good. You know, he has to go to a touchstone, and he has to go all the way back, and that's essentially a day down the drain. Oh, and Scrappy Werepig has been killed by I Need a Name, so that is 2 more points.
12 points.
So what bosses more can names go for here?
I don't. We've done Dragonfly, Bee Queen, Twins. I don't know. Albatross, maybe.
AG. So what's the point value for ID names here? 12. So he did kill the twins. Is that right?
I believe so. Yes, I don't see the Triumph in his inventory. Oh yeah, he has the shield. So yeah, he's killed him.
So he's killed the twins. I guess he may be actually going for the ocean at this point.
I don't know if... Wait, did I give him points for killing twins? I'm not sure if I did. Fritz,
okay,
quick!
Let's count up the... Let's count up the point value. 2 for AG, 2 for Nightmare Werepig, Dragonfly, 3 for Bee Queen, then on top of twins, that's actually 13, right? Wait, oh, also Rabbit King, 14.
I've got... I had 12, but then missing the twins, which is 4. That would give it 16.
Actually, yeah, I think it is 16. Because I think Inia Names has killed the full round as the last tournament where he got 15, plus Rabbit King, which is +1.
I see.
Yeah, at this point it should be 16.
But
oh,
Fritz,
shit. Oh my god, Inia Names
is storming ahead.
Completely bounced off into the lead. And the second place is Walter, which is surprising that Dawn is currently...
Names is simply killing the bosses too fast. I cannot keep up. Geo has to pee. Very good.
Go to... Hey, just gonna unmute you real quick so that we know when you come back.
Indeed, literally killing bosses too fast.
Oh. Him again in case we hear him ping.
Okay. You're gonna hear the trickling of the PP.
So now that all that excitement is gone, let's look at what the runners are doing. Lee is recouping his monster meat. He wants to... I'm thinking he's going to go for Bee Queen at least now for those 5 points. I think he's probably given up on Toadstool at this point.
So when was the Bee Queen? Bee Queen was night.
Where do you think Names is going?
I have no idea. I was thinking like the only thing I could think of was like Malbatross. You have the fishing rod, so like you could do it.
Hello, apologies. I couldn't hear you again.
Oh, that's no problem. I was thinking maybe he's potentially going for Malbatross because he's got. Oh, he's clicked on a boat. Maybe he is going Malbatross. Oh wait, has he killed Frostjaw yet?
The ocean is just about the. No, I do not believe he has killed Frostjaw.
I guess he's couldn't go for Frostjaw. And then he has nothing else to kill, so I guess he'll just go for Malbatross if he finds it, but yeah, definitely Frostjaw.
Or Crab King. I mean, Willow can probably kill Crab King
yeah,
really
Luna
quickly,
Flames.
right? I mean,
yeah, Luna Flame the minions.
Can she do the same bug that Walter can with Lunar Flames?
Is
Lunar Flames like enough range?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's enough range. All the condition is you just need to just hit him while you're out of range of the upward shooting water. I forgot what it's called. The geysers. Otherwise, your boat gets destroyed. So it needs to be a decent range. So I'm not sure if Lunar Flames will be enough. But I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, maybe he just barely can do it. And so, let's see. It's day 14 though. This is the. Am I reading that right? Day 14.
Yep. Names is on day 14.
I am. So it's just one more day. So he's got to kind of commit to the last boss he goes for.
Oh
here.
yeah. It's going to be a very comfortable Frostjaw or a very squeezed Crab King.
True. I mean, after all, we saw just how damaging Crab King could be, especially, for Willow. If he messes up on the rowing a little bit, he gets a little bit wet. Freezing is super deadly for her.
Exactly. She takes it more damage, is that right? And easier? From freezing?
I don't know if it's more damage. I think that she takes sanity damage, which is what makes it such a pain. That's right. Her sanity does tank when she starts taking freezing. Can we get any fact checkers in chat?
Quick, someone go watch the Willow guide that everyone's made. Check the freezing damage. I could have sworn she takes more freezing damage. But Geo is currently peeing. Yes.
So Geo's pausing. He's taking a very long pee here.
He's got lots of liquid to unload.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, sanity and health. There we go. Thank you, Twitch chat.
So Willow does take more damage from.
Yeah, seems so.
Is that right? Okay, I wonder what the amount is.
Yeah, she does. I remember her dying
Geo
before
is
Wendy.
back into the fight.
Oh, welcome back, Geo. How was the PP? Oh, he's muted. Unfortunately,
I muted him.
Unfortunately, we cannot ask Geo how his toilet break was.
His toilet break. Yeah, would you rate it from 1 to 10?
Oh, Names didn't need that bottle apparently because he's okay. He's just going for Frostjaw.
So Names is going to go for Frostjaw. That's going to be an extra point because I imagine he's not going to die to Frostjaw. That would be a huge
Geo,
upset.
why? He's back, but he's just standing there. Oh.
I believe he may be waiting for the twins. Yep.
Oh, I see.
Before, I don't know if you noticed this, I don't think you did, but Geo was an absolute gangster. When he spawned the twins, he was just standing still while the twins did his animation and then charged right at him and he just shadow prisoned him, not moving a
Was it the perfect timing? Look at this.
It was perfect.
Look at this hyper board dropping. Could you explain what's going on here, Mr. Maddest of Mats?
So actually, Geo is just straight up cheating. He hacked into the client. No, I'm joking. That's a joke. He this is actually a thing where Maxwell, when he drops things from his top hat, he can drop them really quickly for whatever reason. I don't know if this applies to Shadow Chester 2. I don't know if it's Shadow Inventory or just top hat thing. And also, Lee is starting the Bee Queen fight, which, if he wants to get the extra 1.5 times bonus, he has to kill her in the evening, which will be no problem. It's going to take him until evening at the very least anyways. Names is currently fighting Frostjaw.
Resonator's health is just chowing down. Like, look at it go. It's just plummeting.
Yeah. Maxwell can do insane damage. And, also on top of the oven strategy, Geo's here. I mean, Geo definitely is planning to try and...
Is he close enough to take the fire damage too? Oh, I don't think he is.
No. Now he is.
Yes,
now
he
he
is.
Look at that drop. You can see the difference. Holy cow.
That's crazy.
By the way, I do want to say, Names doesn't have epic health bar.
Yeah, Names is quite far ahead.
I just noticed he doesn't have epic health bar. Not that it matters, because he's just been steamrolling ahead. Oh. But right now we have Geo did a lot of damage, but he didn't kill either of the twins yet. Is that right?
I believe they were both alive when the day came. Yeah.
I don't know if Geo's going to be able to finish it. It looks like he's preparing for B Queen. Maybe gonna want to go for that double kill.
Ooh.
He currently is fighting B Queen, and he's playing dangerously. He's on 5 health. One more hit from B Queen, and he is dead.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, let's give a little bit of attention to Lee here, because this means a lot to him. In the last tournament, Lee died twice to B Queen when playing as Woody, so he has a lot to prove in this moment.
But if he goes too far, B Queen is just going to return to her spawn and then despawn. She just turned around.
And she is going to do that. He needs to make sure that he uses the wooden walking stick. He ate a blue cap so that if he gets hit by Grumblebees, he'll be all right. He needs to get over there.
I think he's got it. I think he's got it.
Oh, there
Nice.
we go. Sleeps her. Yep.
We've got a second B Queen fight starting. Maxwell cooking B Queen.
Oven.
Oh, look at the health. He has 30
Decimating
boards on the
B-Queen.
floor.
Look at that damage. So he's being busted by Terror Beaks.
And how long do boards stay on fire for? Is it 30 seconds?
I believe it is
Look at
30,
the
maybe
brightness.
45.
The brightness provided from the boards. Oh wait, hold on, they went out. They'll come back in a second. But that was crazy. You could see the radius, the diameter of the burning.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Look how intense that light is.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, did Names kill
Pretty funny how
Frostjaw?
Yes. Oh yes, it does look like he did.
Gosh, right, Names doing it too fast. I keep missing it.
That's another +1. That's 17 points. I believe that's probably going to be the last point for Names, but he's going over to
He's
Crab
taking
King
some
probably.
damage.
He's going to die.
But it doesn't
He's
even
gonna die,
matter.
but you know,
just
he's kind
set
of finished his route
set some
here.
grass on fire. You'll be okay. Chowing down on some honey, which
True,
gives
true.
like 3 health per one,
Just go
I
ahead and
think.
set your boat on fire if you're free.
Yeah, worth it.
Not that Willow needs to worry about that.
The 95%. Oh, oh, he actually survived. The marble suit coming in clutch. And lunar blasting.
Using epic lunar flames against that Terraclaw. Uh-oh.
Oh.
He died there. Okay.
But it doesn't even matter. Just
I think
remain a
that's gonna
ghost for the
be-
whole time.
Yeah, no point in reviving at Portal, especially at this point. So it looks like Names is going to be checking out here. I'm going to go ahead and undeafen and unmute him and
Okay.
have him kind of talk with us.
See how the... Oh my god, Lee's fighting
Hey,
B-Queen.
Names.
Hey.
So
Oh my-
you're done, right?
Yeah. I mean, the
Yeah,
timer's almost up.
Exactly, and you're dead. So
You were
Yeah.
killing things too fast,
right now,
Names.
Geo's. Drew, you have
just
an
opened the
insane
stream.
Killing
point
things so
value.
fast that I wasn't even giving you
Thank
points
you.
until a bit late. Goodness gracious.
Seriously?
Yeah. I was
would've-
look-
Crazy.
Sorry, go on.
Oh, I was gonna
I
say,
think
I was
that
gonna
you
do
have
Crab King,
the-
but it doesn't work. The bootleg didn't work with the mod. Like, I couldn't teleport
Wait,
there.
what?
Wait, you couldn't
oh,
teleport?
really?
I tried to right click him, and then I couldn't. So I...
Oh, maybe
Wasn't gonna
it's
make any
because the
time anyway.
C-stacks were blocking it or something.
Maybe. I know I had enough time to kill it. I had like 4 minutes, and I only need 3
I
to kill it.
think that was the reason why, because I noticed that Lee also used bootlegs, but he didn't bootleg directly to Crab King. He bootlegged next to Pearl next to Crab King.
I see.
Oh, Fritz is saying it couldn't teleport because of the C stack.
The C
Yeah,
stack?
so-
Really? Oh.
That's the reason why.
Do you think there's
Also,
like a
Dawn
pixel I could've
is
clicked on?
Dawn's fighting Scrappy here, which I imagine is going to be a pretty easy fight for him, but I don't think he's going to be able to clear it out. He's only got like 30 seconds left. It's day 14. It'll be day 15. Yeah, Names, pause. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, oops.
And you know, Scrappy with 7,000 health left. I think Dawn's gonna die here, close it out, and finalize his score. Really, the last. Geo's about to kill B Queen.
Whoa!
That's B Queen dead. That's 3 points for Geo. Wait, actually 5 points because he killed B Queen on
my
the evening
goodness.
of day 14.
Oh my goodness, he's up to 10 points just
That's
like
5
that.
points. It shoots him up to 10. That could give him 3rd place depending on how Lee performs this last little bit. think Lee's going to be able to just barely get it, just barely squeeze it out, and secure
reckon so.
himself a second place.
Oh, he actually
Okay,
got tagged by a Grumblebee right as he transformed, so took full damage from it.
Yeah, he did take 20 damage, but fortunately he did not perish from it. Would have been devastating. Oh, and look at him, just absolutely destroying those Grumblebees, using the charge and then using the slam to finish them off.
And Don did
Moves
die to the scrappy
between
werepig.
Yeah, okay,
No.
so he's not going to get an extra 2 points. Let me go ahead and deafen unmute. Hey, Don.
Hey.
There we go.
Nice.
Lee
Bam!
kills B Queen.
Hey.
Only 3 points because it was killed at the night of day 14. But he has redeemed himself.
Oh my goodness.
I think that's all.
I'll
That's all
keep
he
the
really
scores
wants.
secret for the contestants, but gamers, you can see the scores on screen.
Perfect. So, the final one. I'm gonna go ahead and unmute Lee here too.
Yep.
Hey, Lee.
Yes.
So 3 of you have finished. The last one is Geo here.
Mm-hmm. Oops, I
Once,
think I actually... never mind.
He's through. We're gonna have the final score, which, you know, this is actually a very important moment here.
Alright, I want to watch Geo then.
Better.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
about to fight the twins, and this is the difference between last and second place.
Huge fight coming up.
Names got 17 points? Good job, Names.
Thank you, thank you.
He's got a minute
Damn,
left to
good
cook the
job, bro.
twins.
Oh, he only has a minute 30 to kill the twins, to go through around 10,000 health. I mean, we saw how quickly he was able to kill Ancient Guardian, but I don't know if he's going to be able to...
So he's cooking
Kill
Spasmatism and going to finish Resonator because he only has like 700 health left, whereas Spasmatism has 7k health left.
He definitely has to focus on Spasmatism if he wants a chance to,
Oh, that was a-
to finish them off.
That was a clutch trap. Oh my goodness, look at the health
That was
chugging
a
down.
Perfect cage.
Oh, Resonator is down.
Damage, but he needs to get in there and like start
He
getting
needs some
dirty. He needs
damage.
to get his hands dirty.
He's got the 90% damage reduction. He can totally do it.
He needs to start tanking at this point. He's
He's
got
got
royal
this.
jellies to heal him. He needs to start attacking.
Oh my goodness, like 15 seconds.
Sounds okay. I think he's going to do it. He's going to do it.
Get your hands dirty, Mr. Giglio.
Got it. He's got it locked in. He's got it locked in. He's got it. 500. And there we go.
Yeah!
The twins are dead.
No way.
That is
No
Points
way. That was
for
clutch as fuck.
Mr. Gigio. Gonna
Is
give
that-
14 points.
Goodness
Out, just
gracious.
barely ahead of Lordly and Dangiani. Give himself second place.
Damn.
Incredible showing, Gigio.
Goodness gracious.
Wait, why am I only 11? Wait, is that right? Did I get the extra B Queen?
There we go. Can anyone hear me?
Yes.
No.
Can we confirm?
Okay, perfect.
Did Lord Lee get the extra on B Queen or no?
Lordly did not get extra on B Queen
Why not?
because you killed B Queen at night.
Yo, B Queen wasn't night?
Was
Yeah.
evening.
Oh no, dude.
You thought it was dusk?
Oh, I thought it was night. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's unfortunate. I was waiting.
You were waiting?
Oh,
Oh,
it's
no. Oh no.
Oh my! Wait.
Oh,
So what's
okay.
Lee's point value right now? Is it 11 or
11.
is it? Okay. So
13
even
No, I was confused.
Even if
I
you-
thought it was night. Jesus Christ.
even if you did get the extra 2 points, you'd still be at 13. Still third place. Still, yeah. So there's a little bit confusion
right,
there,
yeah.
but still, okay. That was a really good. I need a name. You got 17 points, which, by the way, I just want to say, 17 points without any wild card rules, I think is the highest point value we've seen in the tournament so far.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Quakes was 18. Quakes is 18.
No, Quakes is 18.
Well, but he got
Right.
he got
18 with
extra.
wild card points.
Got
2
bonus,
points.
Oh, yeah,
Got
with,
bonus.
Yeah.
Although, of course,
like-
it's difficult to judge since there's been a change in
Yeah.
point values between the tournaments, but still, I mean, you killed just about every boss, excluding, like, Crab King.
Like, yeah, the only thing you had left was
True.
Crab
Yeah.
King and maybe Malbatross if you found her.
And-
Wow.
I want to give a special thank you
Toadstool.
to whoever picked out this seed because it was beautiful. When I saw those bees,
Yeah.
I was
Now-
so happy.
As a commentator, that's
I
very
already
funny
knew.
to hear.
Messed up for me for
Because-
quite a long.
So from the whole
So many
time we were
levels.
watching, I needed names, found everything like pretty on pace, pretty good. Everyone else, the seed did not treat very kindly. Everyone else struggled
Oh,
with the
yeah.
seed.
Oh my god, I hated this.
No, the seed was actually very, very good because we had
The seed fucked me for 4 points, dude. I couldn't
oh
find
man.
Dragonfly, and I didn't have time to do scrap because I got too late in the
Aw.
caves.
Yeah, I saw Lord Lee and
For
Mr.
what?
Giglio had to leave the caves, or didn't find
But yeah,
the
names
ancient
won
guardian.
again. Congratulations, dude.
Yeah,
Thank you.
congrats, man. Congratulations.
As
Nice.
the first two-time winner of the tournaments.
I mean, that's not an official one, right?
No, not official,
But
but
there's still
I
2
mean,
wins. Yeah, no man.
Imagine
Yeah,
having
I mean,
four.
we're-
Imagine having four. I need the names competing, man.
yeah,
be
we need to
fun.
make AI
Duplicate
need a
yourself,
name.
bro.
AI.
Sometimes I wish I could.
Congrats, man. Congrats.
Just play
Oh,
Maxwell,
my
dude. Jeez.
Yeah, exactly, Maxwell.
That was fun.
Oh,
Thank you for
okay, absolutely. And-
organizing this. Thanks to Shu.
Yeah.
Thanks to
Nice.
Meowswing as well, who helped Shu for the seed. Thank you for Lordly organizing this, and thank you to Jakey and Matt.
I
the
personally
Blur
want
for
to
coming up with the hard rule.
I personally quickly want to go ahead and thank Jinky for help with the commentary. You were an absolute
Yeah.
blast to be with.
You
Yeah,
too,
It was
sir. You
really
too.
fun.
High five.
Yeah. Ow, that hurt.
That's how we do it. Good game, gamers. It was good fun watching and laughing at you all dying, and also Mr. Giggly got hit by a tool bed.
Oh yeah, Don dying just after killing Crab King and
Yeah,
then losing
man,
the twins.
that was critical
so
because I lost the
devastating.
twins after that.
Yeah, we
Oh,
noticed that.
no.
So
That
if
would
you
be,
got the
like-
twins and then
didn't
saved
count.
some time and got scrappy, that would be what, 6 points? You'd be at 16, second place.
Dude, low.
No, I
Wow.
was I was trying to do B Queen after that because I
Ah.
already set the stone walls, so I would
Right, so
be...
he actually would have tied it.
Oh.
If,
No, because the bonus point would have
Oh,
granted
that's
Ah.
true. If you
First
killed him
place,
in evening,
actually.
so you would have gone first place. That's
Yeah.
insane. The fact
Yeah,
that
I
you got
was-
so
I was
close to
all-
that as Walter.
and I had all the pan flutes for the mole worms. So I planned to do the oven thing and then finish B Queen at evening using the pan flutes to just wait
Gotcha.
and then kill B Queen at the last time. Damn it!
So that
the
would have
freezing.
put you in first, is that right? If you with all the bonus points in that?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh.
I think yeah. It would
So
be
we-
like 19, I guess.
Also,
Damn.
also, if so, talk about Lord Lee's run. If Lord Lee's run, if he solidified that Toadstool kill, that would have popped him up to 15 points. Plus, would have had extra time from not having to recover from dying. So
and
so
I
he-
missed.
he could have
and
been
I-
contested
the
for
extra
first.
points on Nightmare Werepig, right? I think it was like
Think
5
it's like-
seconds.
Yes,
Toadstool,
just
dude?
barely.
oh
Dude,
yeah,
the
that's
Toadstool
right.
fight was so weird. I don't know what happened there. Like I think I did everything right, and then it just spawned 8 trees.
Oh,
Oh, okay,
Oh, yeah,
so Lee,
dude.
the toad bug, like even if you do everything right, sometimes you'll just get unlucky with when the hit stun happens, and that'll make it not happen.
Oh, that has never happened to me in all my practices.
And then the
Jesus Christ.
Snurtles
Yeah,
as well.
you know. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and the
Snurtles
Snurtles
come
and,
in,
like,
just
like,
ruining
That's
everything.
just taking aggro. Like, oh,
Yeah.
I just couldn't.
Frid said in the chat as well, I also noticed this, is you seemingly may have had the timing correct, but Toadstool switched phase while he was spawning trees, which would have reset
Oh.
his
See, this
stagger
is why I
here.
hate Toadstool. This is why I hate
You know, Toadstool does have the distinction of being like the
freaking Toadstool.
buggiest
man.
boss.
So what I'm seeing
It's
is
pretty
if,
incredible.
if everyone's runs went like as planned, like everyone would have had like really high points, like 17, like in the 17 range.
Probably, yeah,
Mhm.
maybe, yeah.
I mean, it just goes to show how much of a skill a test of skill this is, and if also consistency. But some of these strategies are pretty hard to pull off.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Who picked these
the
scenes?
fucking timing with the prison. Yesterday, I was doing this exactly same run with the folks. They saw me and they was like, "Yo, how can you like nail every cast, every timing?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just focused." Today, I lost so many things, dude, cause like panicking. It
Yeah.
was awful. So
The
yesterday,
eyes of the
like
world.
just by the fact that no one was watching me, I could nail every single second. I was
Yeah,
fit,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
I was
Mhm.
shredding.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, I got to see now what the runners feel about the tournament because I'm just
Yeah, see,
commentating
dude.
it.
you see what it feels like now. You see
See?
what you're putting us through now,
Yeah,
hey?
yeah, for real. I was like, yeah, sometimes like I forgot a few things on Wobby by rowing into Crab King, and I was like, no, my gem, my green gem.
That also happened with Lordly with
Nice.
Chester. Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, I forgot Chester. Yep.
Oh, also, Don, did you know that if you brought your slingshot to Crab King, that fight could have been so much different because there's a
Nice.
little bug you can do where when Crab King, when his ice breaks and it turns into little mini ice boats, and then you hit him with a ranged weapon, he detects that he's still being hit and will try to push you away from him.
Yeah.
But because you're hitting him ranged, it will just force him to spawn another ice flooring immediately and skipping the claw phase.
Yeah, I could have
Oh.
I could have done that with the slingshot, but I guess I was like checking the clock and I was like, yeah, okay, no way. I'm just going to do the classic thing, but yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
this is not why I picked Walter. This is
Mhm.
pretty much why I picked Walter was because that he can really boost the early game by with Wobby
Ah.
while
Yeah.
exploring in the ruins, and also because the slingshot is very dope for the Daywalker fight.
Yeah, we saw that. Sniping
And
him to
Oh,
get
dude.
aggro.
Actually, yeah.
Mhm.
I didn't thought
yeah,
about that.
yeah, you can
Ah.
completely screw the second phase because when you hit him with a slingshot, he's he's tired, and you
Mm.
can
Mhm.
place more hits. But since I wanted to at least grab one armor from Daywalker, I let him
I
destroy
screwed a
at least two
lot in the
pillars.
ruins,
Yeah,
dude. Forgot to do a club. I couldn't kite straight. Like, I needed the 10% to kite shadows and place prisons, and I forgot. It was a
Mhm.
mess. But it
Still
was
fun.
plenty of fun, dude.
Yeah.
Always like super cool
yeah,
to do this.
I can't
yeah,
wait
Massive
yeah.
to like
respect to
watch
names
all the
again, dude.
perspectives.
You're a huge player. You grow
Damn.
I grown respect for you for like this last month a lot watching you play.
What I tell
You
you, Gio, names
insane.
got moves, man. Names got moves.
You
Yeah,
insane.
yeah, for real.
Young blood doing good.
I appreciate that, old man.
Whoa,
Damn,
whoa!
I'm out for your
Flaming
ass.
contestants!
I
No,
I'm out
no!
for
appreciate
your
that.
ass.
Dying corpse.
Keep it friendly, ladies and
Oh, I'm out
gentlemen.
for your ass.
This is a family show.
So true. Okay. Well, that's about all. Gonna
Mm-hmm.
end stream. I think.
Can't
And
wait to
There's
watch the
a.
VOD, dude.
yeah,
I
if
want to see the
if
others
anyone
Why don't we
wants
watch
to
together?
if anyone wants to watch the VOD and do whatever with it, you have my full permission to do whatever you want with it because it's basically not my content. We were watching the four very skilled runners and me and sorry that I can't count and the two commentators. There we go. That's where the two belongs. So yeah, I do whatever with the VOD.
It's short content, dude.
You can download it from the Twitch page or from. I'll export it to my second channel as well, so you can just download it from there if you'd like, and that might take an hour or so. But yeah, you have my full permission to do whatever you want with it.
Thank you, JK. I mean,
Yeah.
like, massive thanks for like stepping in and the last moment and kind of saving.
Yeah,
massive
thank you.
man.
Thank you,
Huge
bro.
amount. Also, Don
Thank you,
Gianni
Matt, as
for
well, dude.
yeah. Also, Matt obviously for always with the consistent epic commentating.
10 out of 10 commentary.
And, exactly, and everybody else too, and also Don Gianni for coming up with this genius idea for us to have fun with.
Shout out to Chew for the seeds and all the work. Thanks, Chew.
for the seeds and all the work. Yeah,
Thank you, Baka.
thank you, Baka.
Also, I just want to add a personal thanks for Blur, who
Ooh,
came up with the wildcard rules and worked really hard on it. And also, sorry, Don, for stealing your idea for one of the wildcard rules. But like,
No problem, bro. No
I did
problem.
not
We
know.
have to brainstorming for 1 week because of you, bro. No problem. No problem.
All right. I think we can call this a wrap. I hope everybody had fun, and somebody stream me the VOD because like I can't watch it and I really want to watch it. Please.
If whoever is anyone in this call gonna watch the VOD and react to it? Because if so, I will raid you so that people can watch you reacting to the VOD. Because obviously the runners couldn't react to what's happening because they were running.
Oh, okay. Gio, you wanna do it because like I can't watch I can't.
I
turn
did.
it
I
on.
wasn't streaming, but I can start just for that. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll
wait.
once you stream and I'll raid you, so then everyone can watch you watch the VOD. Yes?
Oh yeah, and then we can get face cam, live face reaction.
Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. All right. I will also raid you, Gio. And let's watch the reactions to in Mr. Gigio's chat.
Yeah, I will rate you as well.
I would have rated you, but I had like 4 viewers and I ended my stream.
No, there's 4 viewers that left forever.
They're gone.
So true. You threw them into the abyss. How could you?
Not bad.
I've got the raid of Mr. Giglio already. Let me know once you're live. Gamers, I've muted myself in Discord.
Okay.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this quick tournament. I was asked to commentate this, and I happily agreed.
Do you think
and
you would have
accepted.
done better if you were a wicker bottom?
So thanks to Lord Lee for inviting me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have streamed this. So
Well,
good,
it
yeah.
depends because Wicker Bottom is really
Thank you for the
RNG
subscribbles,
dependent.
and thank you for the follows, and thank you for the
So-
hellos. Hello, everybody.
I
still
would
haven't
have
moved.
if
I'm
I
still
would
in
have,
the old place.
found
but moving in
the
progress. It will
road
happen
track
next week.
In the
That's
swamp,
cool.
for example, or many things that I can.
We love
duplicate
Don
Papyrus, I would say.
Gianni. And Mr. Giglio, and
after all,
Lord Lee,
it's
and
only
Mads
about the
and
spots
I need a name.
because you can get 5 spots within one dusk or one night, but yeah, I think overall Wicker Bottom is better than Walter, but Walter has some sick funny moments. For example, when D-Fly was spawning the levees and I couldn't reach her due to the box,
Dragonfly?
and I just used the slingshot to boost the damage while
Yeah, I
couldn't
saw that.
reach her. That was
You-
sick.
You really tried to make use of the slingshot where you could, and
For
that was like
example,
pretty
when I-
impressive.
Oh, Mr. Giglio is live,
Tita.
so I'm going to raid. Thank you for inviting me to commentate. I might be hanging out in Mr. Giglio's chat. But otherwise, thank you for inviting me. Good
Let's
GG's,
go.
everybody. And take care.
GG.
Bye-bye. Raid Mr. Giglio.
Thank you.
Oh, man. Okay, that was fun.
Thanks for hosting. No
It
problem.
was.
My pleasure. Speaking of pleasure, time for Mr. Giglio. Woo!